I'll be right back. You guys listen to the music while I am putting myself together. Easiest way to put it. Foot water everywhere. Wait, anyways. I did it, so that's all that matters. That's what a score! 106, 104 Utah. Dang. Oh, I need my charger. Well, hello. Oh, I didn't even know if you can see me or not. Oh, looks like you can. Hello. Well, not really. Oh, oh my god, I don't know if you guys can see me. Well, kind of not really. Let there be light. And there was. Yeah, that's better. Oh, now you can probably actually see me. Oh, that's better. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Coming up next is the Clippers game. Has not started yet. I'm trying to figure out this like whole thing. I don't know if I have a password for this. I don't know. I'm just gonna try everything and see what happens. Something's incorrect. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, never mind. Let's try that for a third time, actually. But this time with a different thing. Anyways, hi, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just trying to... Wow. Okay. That's obnoxious. I've never had that number in my entire life. Wow. Never mind. I was like, oh, I should reply to some people. I have 32 notifications for one app. Too much. That's too much. I don't even think I know that many people personally. Okay, I'm trying to get to the chat right now. Well, I am trying to log into this. I don't know. Don't save. I don't know if that's correct. Is it correct? It is correct. Oh, now the screen's black. Never mind, we're back. There we go. Yes, continue. As me. I'm trying to log into something. Here. For some reason it's like, nope. Oh yeah, I did log into it. I got a notification asking, did you did you log into this? Which is good, because... Oh, now it's flashing. Hey, there we go. Whoops, what did I do? Okay. Let's go up here. Perfect. Everything is set properly. Yes. That is full-time employment. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Amy. How's it going, Amy? Bucks Skull Gang in house. Was in the house. Blaze Radio also. Earlier, RC. How's it going, RC? What's going on? Oh, my nose. I have a nose piercing, and it just shouldn't be touching it. Why am I touching it? What's wrong with me? Number one rule when you get a piercing: don't touch it. Don't touch it. Stop it. What do I do right away? I touch it. I'm like, ooh! I start touching my piercing. Don't do that. I also do that. I also fiddle with, like, if I'm in like class or something, or I like don't even realize, I start like fiddling with my helix piercing. Should not do that. Really should not do that, but I do. Anyways, hello. Welcome. So I found, okay. Little thing about my day here. Found some good old Nike Pros, shorts, spandex shorts, black spandex shorts, and I was so happy about it, because I've wanted Nike Pros for so long. I was like, I love Nike Pros. I've wanted them for so long, and I was like, I'm not paying for it, though. I ain't paying that much. That's too much. I'm not paying that. Pays for it. Wow, that guy was a tough bargainer. I love that. Anyways, I'm really excited that I got them. I got them for like $10. I was like, yes. And they were my size. So happy about that. People don't believe me. Okay, this is the thing. People don't believe me. When they see me in person, they're like, you're not a size large. I'm like, yes, I am. They're like, no, you're not. Look at you. And I'm like, I'm a size large. Don't buy me anything under the other, like, don't buy me any clothes, because they will not fit me, because I have to try things on to know. Right? But with some things, I'm like, okay, I know I'm a size large. Like in shirts, I'm like, okay, I'm a size large. People don't believe me. They get a size medium. And then they're like, oh, they don't fit. I'm like, no, because I told you what size I was, and you disputed it. You got upset with me saying, that's not your size. It's my size. Read the tags. It's my size. Anyways, that was my little thrift store girl, yes. Oh my gosh, I found this top today. Sickening. Beautiful top. It's amazing. I love it so much. It's fantastic. I want to show you guys. Let's just show you guys. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys. That's going to be from members only to see what I thrifted. Actually, never mind. Who is that? Who is this? Oh. Someone I went to high school with just texted me. I was like, hello? I'm like, he's like, hello. I'm like, hello? like, dang, haven't heard about you forever. I can't talk right now, though, but like, dang, that was random. Usually what happens is like people who like I knew from high school, or someone who I haven't like talked to in a while, sees me out in public somewhere, and they'll just like shoot me a text and be like, hey, I saw you here. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Like stuff like that. Might have seen me out somewhere. I don't know. Anyways. This is from Mike Tyson. Personally, would never get a face tattoo. For me personally, I would not get a face tattoo. Someone wants to get a face tattoo, you get a face tattoo. You do you, you know? I'm not gonna say what you can or can't do. It's your life, not mine. I'm living my life, you live your life. You give yourself a face tattoo if you want to. But like some face tattoos are nice. Like, will not lie to you. I'm like, Oh, it kind of just brings it all together. Kind of just brings everything together nicely. I really like the tattoos that are like behind the ears. I love that. Also, live August 7th is the Boston Celtics and Toronto Raptors. Definitely jumping on that for sure. What's going on the 6th? Something's going on the 6th. Oh, I have an appointment. Yeah, no, I have an appointment. 10 a.m. appointment. And then I'm going out for dinner that night. Yes. Turn light on. It'll burn us down. Yeah, because so many nurses are ghetto prison. No! I personally would never get a face tattoo. You know, like, as I said, people can do whatever they want. Like, it doesn't affect me. Like, you do you, doesn't affect me. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to get a face tattoo, get a face tattoo. You want to get a face tattoo that has big words written on it. F word. I can't stop you. It's not my life. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm like, doesn't affect me. It's gonna affect you, but doesn't affect me. So I'm like, I don't care what you do. I don't care what people do with their lives. Obviously within reason. Like, you know what I mean? Like, alright guys. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. There's a lamp behind many boxes. And I'm trying to get to it. You know what? We're gonna use the little lamp today. We're gonna use the mini lamp. We're gonna give the mini lamp some of its shine and glory. I'm gonna put it right there, actually. Right here. Oh, right. No plug-in in the middle of the living room. But that's what extension cords are for. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's day is going well. My day has been going fantastic. Oh, also, Dad, I know you're listening. I forgot to tell you, they had no crullers, so I got you an apple fritter instead. Probably could have told that, I don't know, when you pulled it out of the bag, you're probably like, oh, that's an apple fritter. But, yeah, anyways. Okay, does that reach? Yes, technically it does. Just, you there, don't move. Oh, actually, if I do this, and put that like that, move this over this way, technically, that should work. That works. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that better? Tell me, is that better? Or I can turn up the brightness on here too. Hold on. Autofocus. No, I don't want that. Whoa, okay, that's too bright. A little too bright. Turn it up a little bit more brightness. No. Well, yeah. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Also, I'm gonna turn up the brightness on this. That's turning it down. That's not how you... There we go. Anyways, game's starting.
October, the Clippers won by 10. Christmas, the Clippers won by 5. Lakers won the last one by 9 back in early March.
Let me know how the audio goes.
With these two terrific crew tonight.
Yeah, starting a game.
During his 26th NBA season with Tony Brown and Nick Booker. Back at the replay center, Eric Galen.
Yeah, no, we had to make the reservation for the 6th that I'm aware of. Hi, Firestar. How's it going, Cassandra? What's going on? How you doing? Lupe in the house. Lupe chilling out too. I think it's the 6th. The reservation was made for the 6th. That I'm aware of. Let me go back up and chat.
And everyone's wondering, looking at these two teams, 1 and 2 in the Western Conference, the Lakers 5.5 up over the Clippers. What do these two teams really have to play for?
Yeah, August 6th at 7 p.m.
in these 8-seeded games right here.
I'm gonna be gone.
They want to be healthy and they want to have
It's the
some
6th.
type of rhythm once this first round
Hi,
starts.
Amy. How's it going, Amy? Lee. Hello, everyone. Everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat.
But you want to play sharp. And also, you want to make some statements as well.
All right,
You may see
Lakers already with
this
2
team
points.
down the road in the playoffs. Zubac's picked up the foul on the other end.
I'll put that there. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Also, we got a phone protector finally. It was like, oh my gosh, there's something underneath of my phone screen.
We'll plop it up and off. McGee in there fighting for the ball. Zubac's a former Los Angeles Laker, and a foul called on JaVale McGee.
No, it's gonna bother me. We're just gonna pretend to be fine.
Kim, you mentioned this at the top. These are two of the best.
Yeah, I got a screen protector finally.
Teams, but defensive teams.
There's like
as well
really
in the top
expensive
5
screen protectors.
in
I'm
all
like,
the
I'm
major
not paying
categories.
that. No
so
thanks.
they mirror one another.
I'm paying
It's all
$100
about
for a screen
execution.
protector? No thanks.
Kawhi and LeBron, now they switch. There's a screen by Zubac and Slaughter inside.
Abdul, how's it going, Abdul? What's going on? How you
George is
doing?
averaging 21 points a game. They come the other way. Green.
Oh, they hold the cats. Hey, Chipper BB. She's
She's
sitting on the chair.
Morris.
I usually sit in a
He
chair,
was supposed to be
but
guarding LeBron
so when you
James,
go into your friends
when he should
overnight,
have
your
picked up
birthday
Danny Green in
night,
transition.
yes. My birthday night, I'm going to my friends. And then the Wednesday, I have that appointment at 1.
Continue. There's a foul called on Anthony Davis with the pirouette put out there by Kawhi. And you can see no one went out to close the door on Danny Green. Danny Green, by the way, in the very first game as a Laker, playing these Clippers opening night back in October, put in 28 points and hit 7 threes for the Lakers against the Clippers. And here is Kawhi Leonard from the free throw line. He is an 89% free throw shooter. That is a career high for him.
Dang, that is a,
also the defensive player of the year.
That's a halogen light bulb.
You know, if you're judging by those 3 scrimmage games for Kawhi Leonard here, didn't look particularly well. Didn't shoot the ball well. Felt like he was a step behind. That's why these.
Okay, so we're gonna grab another lamp.
Players like Kawhi, so he can find that sharpness.
I was sitting here and I'm like, what smells like burning? It's a halogen light bulb that is getting very, very hot, and for some reason smells like.
Rebound by Kawhi.
So let's try this again.
He grabs a career high 7 a game. Into Green at the other end.
Yeah, let's get an LED up and loose.
And extended that
Let's try an LED light.
to kind of create space against his former teammate in Toronto, and Danny Green.
And yes, I am wearing
Double
pants.
dribbles to his left, and you see a little bit of that chicken
I
wing
need to
create
clarify that. I'm not
space.
doing this pantsless.
Foster caught it for the first foul.
I'm wearing shorts that just happen to be very short.
Kawhi picks up his first. Here is Davis. Off to Green. Green last year, of course, played with Toronto.
Ooh, Lakers already at 5.
Foul down low. George
Clippers at 3.
was trying to defend, and a foul called on Paul George. Tell you what, now we're away from the court. We're normally at half court. You can hear all the chitter chatter between the officials and these players. All right, we're just underway here from Orlando. A good one. The top 2 teams in the West on TNT.
Pause it. Okay. Anyways, hi. That's not on. Yay! Look at us being all creative and stuff. Okay. So the halogen light bulb wasn't working, so I plugged in an LED light bulb, which just happens to be brighter and doesn't smell like burning. So I was like, is the oven on? I'm like, what's going on? Anyways. No fires happening today. I need to take that light bulb out of that lamp when it cools down. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. I'm your host, Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe to the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever I'm live. Let me see if I get this quart up on the side here. Yes. Whoop. That's not how you function as a human being. Hold up. Give me a second. Finger, stop pushing the button. My finger keeps like pushing the button and I'm like, no. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome. I'm Molly. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. You putting game up? Oh, I just seen that message now. Oh, I had to fix the lamp situation. Okay, so my birthday. I have my dentist appointment in the morning. And then I'm going to my friend's place. Then, the next day, I have an appointment at 1 o'clock. No, 1:30. Then the next day, I have another appointment. But the Wednesday, Thursday appointments are online. Because not allowed to see anybody in person. And then, the 6th, the Thursday night, I am going out for dinner. And that's what's going on. Abdul, back's been keeping me up at night. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Some people go to chiropractors too, but some people find that chiropractors actually make things worse for them. Some people find. Although massage therapy, I've heard, works wonders, but then it's one of those things that once you start it, you can't really just abruptly stop it and then never do it again, because your muscles will be like, what the heck's going on? But just turn on a wall switch and done. Nope, you have to make it super. No, both the wall switches are already on. That's the thing. Everything was already on. Turn on a wall switch. All the wall switches are on. That was the thing. You were telling me to put on more light, and I was like, I already have all the lights on. Game up on screen. Yes, now it is.
Referring to it a bubble, but the NBA preferably call that campus.
Edie,
Now,
I
in
see.
addition to
5-3
playing basketball,
Lakers,
practicing
yes.
basketball, and being with their teammates, teams are enduring daily tests.
Abdul,
They've got
thanks. It
plenty
comes
of
and goes,
activities here on the
but
NBA
when it
campus.
comes,
They play
yeah.
golf, they play video games, they even play
Yes, all
cornhole.
those things. Hello, Ready Red. How's it going,
Now,
Ready
fellas,
Red?
In the
What's
33
going on?
hours, not that I'm counting, but in the
How you
33
doing?
hours that I've been out of quarantine,
Only bothers when I
it's
lay
been
down.
really unique and really awesome just to
For
see
me,
the
my
world's
back
greatest
gets stiff if I
athletes
am in
on
one position
the
for
campus,
too long.
walking around,
But that's
co-mingling
about
different
it.
players
I
on
don't have a lot of
different teams.
problems with
And there's one thing that
my
I
back.
want to make sure that I point out to you as players are also in the building watching other teams and maybe scouting and checking out their friends,
I've only had my
is
back
that in addition to all
really
that basketball,
bad.
I
I
mentioned
think
the fishing,
one
we've seen that on
time.
social
I
media.
went to the
What about
chiropractor,
the
and then the
fact
next
that
day I was
a
so
source
sore.
has told
I
me, this is
couldn't
my
move.
first
It was so bad.
investigative reporting I've done on campus
And
here. The league
people feel like that, but like
stocked
20
the
times
lake
worse every day.
with
I'm like, I
fish
don't know
to
how.
make sure the players would catch all those.
Oh my goodness, good for them. They've thought of everything, haven't they?
This is unbelievable.
Maybe more.
Are you
Give me a
kidding
sec,
me?
guys.
You
Multitasking.
gotta
No
stop
problem.
the lane
Steeler
to make
Nation.
sure
How's it going,
these
Steeler
guys
Nation? What's
catch a
going
fish.
on?
Good stuff, kidding me. Zubats have picked up his second personal foul. Joakim Noah has checked in for the Clippers.
Ready
They go
Red
down
talking about a
low.
light
Also
bright.
in
I love light brights.
For the Clippers is Marcus
I
Morris.
love my light bright.
That's out of bounds. 14 seconds on the shot clock. So Marcus Morris joins this team.
Yeah, share this out
And
where
he
you
only
can.
played in about
Make this
12
one lit
games for the
stream.
Clippers before they suspended play of the
Red Dead
season.
Redemption
But he
stream
was
last
a
time
much
was
sought
getting
after
lit. I was like, oh my
pickup
gosh.
for this Clipper team.
Yeah, and if you're Doc Rivers, you're looking at big
Abdul,
picture.
I had
And you're
back
looking at the
surgery. It doesn't
Lakers
bother me when
because
I
you're going to
work out
need
or
bodies
only when I try
and
to
length
sleep.
when you're going against
Ooh.
LeBron James. So you already have Kawhi,
Oh
you
my
already have Paul
gosh.
George. Now you add
I could
Marcus
never
Morris
imagine. I
to that mix.
can't even understand
There's more length to go
anyway.
against LeBron.
Here
What
comes
you go
Davis
through
with
with
hesitation,
that.
fires on the fly, puts it up and in. And AD is put in 4. He leads
could
LA so
never.
far. James
Literally,
already
I
with
stubbed
3
my toe
assists. LeBron,
and I
the
complain
number
about it
1
for like
assist man in the NBA.
the rest of the day. Like,
Here's Paul
I'm
George.
dramatic. I'm very dramatic.
And Kawhi against
that-
Davis. And double
never
with
imagine
Green
that.
and fouled on the plays. Kawhi was going up, sandwiched on the play, and a foul called on
I had
Green.
knee
He picks
surgery.
up his first.
But that's not even
So
comparable
the
to that
Clippers
at all.
tonight
Hey
will be
Archer,
without Lou
how's it going,
Williams. He
Archer?
is still in quarantine. They're without
Yeah, Abdul, I had knee
Montrezl
surgery,
Harrell.
but I
They're
can't
also
even compare
without
to that.
Patrick
Because at least a
Beverley. Now,
knee
the
you can
Lakers,
like
we mentioned this earlier.
off of.
Avery Bradley is
Your
out. He's
spine's
been
kind of
such a big
attached.
key to that number 3 defensive
really get
rating
off
for the
your spine,
Lakers,
you know
and
what I
taking
mean?
his place in the starting lineup, Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And also Rajon Rondo. He broke his right thumb. Had surgery. He's out for
Steelers
about
still
2
chilling
months.
out. Archer doing good. Nothing much is up,
The
really.
TNT is brought to you by
Vibing out. Whoop, up. Whoop, whoop. Anyways. They slid in a commercial there, like, real quick. I was like, oh, no. pretty good. I went thrifting today. Oh, got some good stuff. Got some really good stuff. I'm wearing one of the things I got right now.
Frank Vogel
Not this. I already had this. This is a high school basketball jersey. Because when they tore down the school, they had this like little party at the school where they were like, everybody who's gone to the school, anybody who wants to come in, come to the school, and they had all the jerseys laid out. And they were like, you guys can pick jerseys if you want. So I got a basketball one. Because the basketball ones were the only ones that didn't have sweat stains on them. So I was like, I'm getting it.
Plenty of a court-time starting lineup.
Archer, can't wait.
With the turnover.
This Saturday. What's going on this Saturday? Until Saturday, go Raptors. Oh, yes.
Fresh legs.
This Saturday is the something. Second? No, first. I don't know.
Just before the
first, yes.
Quarantine, the suspension of play, no
I don't know
sign.
dates. Anyways.
Marcus Morris came and
I feel like the more I talk, the dumber I sound.
with a drive and a beautiful dive for two.
That was a factual statement.
Dead set on taking LeBron off the dribble.
Hello, 10 of you in the chat. How's it going? Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever we're live. Share this out where you can. Is the audio okay? Audio's fine. Nothing's too loud, too quiet. Let me know. Abdul dropping out, might be back. Have fun, everyone, and happy early birthday. Thank you so much, Abdul. Very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. And that's no problem whatsoever.
Lakers come into this game leading the second seed in the West. The Clippers by 5.
Mothy JK? I don't know. I personally can't show it for copyright reasons. So I personally cannot show it. The game. But as I said, but you might be able to find somewhere online. I don't know.
He's been a starter all season for this LA.
I literally have no idea where.
Club coming in 49-14. Their home record was 23-8. Outside.
Doing good, Arthur. Doing good.
Now to Leonard.
Crisco's Country Life chilling in the chat. What's up? What's going on?
Right every minute so far in this one.
What's going on with me?
The shot and
Multi JK. Oh man. All right. Thanks anyways. No problem. No problem.
So Leonard picks up his second.
Yeah, we're watching on TV. Crisco's Country Life. Happy birthday. Thank you. This isn't like my technically birthday stream because my birthday's next week, but thank you. Very much appreciate that. Yeah, August 4th, but on the Saturday we will be having a little party, a little YouTube party. So it'll be fun. A little YouTube party. Thank you, Crisco. Thank you, Ready Red. Appreciate that. Thank you. Everyone saying happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Archer. Archer also wishing. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me happy birthday. Lady as well. Yeah, as my dad said, my birthday is August 4th, but we are having birthday radio show on Saturday, August 8th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern here, and everyone's welcome to come. We're gonna have a little celebration, you know, vibe out. I have a few drinks, just vibe out, you know what I mean? And old time. Crisco's Country Life saying, can y'all believe tomorrow was the last day of July? Nope. Nope. I can't. Oh my gosh, and there's less than 100 days till Halloween. There's less than 100 days till Halloween, and I'm really excited about it, because I love spooky season. I love Halloween. It's Halloween all the time. In my head, it's Halloween. That might set that... Okay, wait. Let me read... It's always Halloween to me. Like, I'm just like, yes. Bring out the spooky decorations. Let's carve a pumpkin in the middle of summer. Like, let's do it. Like, let's decorate the house. All in spooky season. Get anything that we have. Love Halloween. Halloween's amazing. Anyways. Yeah, the year is flying by. We'll be pulling up a Christmas tree before we know it. The other night, I was out with a friend, and we drove past one of like the main streets in our city, and it was right next to a building that I lived in when I was little, right next to it, at the very top, on the side, I've seen someone, not like someone in their apartment, but I've seen somebody's apartment building with the light on and a tree lit up in the window. It was the other day. I was like, wow. I'm like, they were just like, we're not taking it down. I get it though. But yeah, I literally seen a Christmas tree up in someone's place in the window. I wasn't like, I was just looking around and I just happened to see a Christmas tree. She'll be legal drinking age now, 19 here. Yes, I will be. I'm the legal drinking age in some provinces already. But now I'm going to be across Canada. Oh, in my province. So that's going to be fun. Crisco's Country Life. I can't wait till the Chinese buffet opens up again. I love the Chinese buffet. My dad's saying, I need pumpkin spice anything all season. Whoa, they should. They should have it all season because it makes me upset that they don't have it all season. It's a seasonal thing. You just use it. I don't care. Give it to me. Make it. Find a way. I have problems. Me too. The Chinese buffet. We used to have this amazing Chinese buffet here. They actually tore down the building that it was in just recently. But it was such a good Chinese. I remember going there as a kid. Like a buffet. I was like, this is the best thing.
Beautiful give and go here.
Also, I think we were talking about last time, like, do y'all think that buffets will, like,
just froze Shamit.
Ever be, like, technically, like, an actual thing again?
If you're Frank Vogel,
ever?
You've got to be encouraged.
We were talking about that one time. I believe it was with you guys.
Nice start, nice balance offensively.
Where it's like, will buffets be something of the past now?
Kawhi Leonard on the bench.
There's been pandemics that have happened before, but I'm just saying, like, this one was really, like, I guess you could say an eye-opener in a way.
What the Lakers are going to do to work on these 8 games, try to find the right rotation. That's George with a 3 and a rebound off the fingertips of
So people are like, well, will buffets be something of the past? Where you cannot go up yourself and get it, like someone will have to get it for you or something like that, you know what I mean?
Different starting lineup is what the Clippers took into this game. They start Reggie Jackson at the point for a second.
Just like for me, even before the pandemic, I didn't realize how
Shamit, who just arrived. Noah.
How easily germs can actually be transmitted. I never actually like fully understood it until like you actually see it. So like there was a thing done where somebody had like something on their hands and they said, okay, wash your hands and then go do this or go do that in the room or whatever. And so they washed their hands like they normally would. And they like say like touch the keyboard or something. They showed the black light and they said this keyboard was completely clean and spotless beforehand, but even though you washed your hands, the bacteria still got on the keyboard. And I was like, dang. Anyways.
Paul's going to have to assert himself offensively with Kawhi on the bench here.
Country Life saying, there's a skunk that keeps coming around. Well, I seen a skunk the other day. Last week. It was like 1 or 2 weeks ago. I was like, why is it jumping like that? I'm like, that's not a squirrel. Squirrels don't jump like that. Why is it moving so weird? And then drove up closer to it and it was a skunk. So. Thank you, Firestar. Who the heck is crazy to have a Christmas tree up all year? I was like, that was a Christmas tree.
Foul over the back there by McGee.
So McGee is going to pick up.
Yeah, we got pumpkin.
Jared, what do you have?
Pie all year
there was some
round.
speculation in the off season that Joakim Noah was going to sign with
Lady,
one of these
2020
two
in May
LA
has
teams,
been the
and
worst
the
year
Clippers
ever by
obviously
so
showed
far.
some interest, and he was intending on
2020
doing
may
so.
have been the
However,
worst
a
year
freak
ever by
accident
far.
happened back in
But
September.
things can always turn
Noah
around.
was carrying a stainless steel ice tub, and he not ruptured, cut his Achilles tendon. He was fortunate that it didn't rupture, but because of that, it required a 6-month rehab, which obviously he's now back from, and with the Clippers, and because of their lack of depth, it's going to be utilized.
Well, he first
They're talking about 55 on Clippers.
Signed a multi-year contract.
Number 55 on the Clippers
And he
had
hasn't played this season. Jared just
an
filling his
Achilles
in right
tendon
there.
injury, but
And,
luckily he
he's
didn't
at the free
rupture
throw
it
line
fully.
right now. But, you know, Jared, he looks like he's
But
in
he
pretty
did
good
need to
shape
go to
after
rehab
signing
for 6
initially
months
that
for
10-day
it.
contract.
Yeah, and there's no question.
I seen it in a
one of
horror
the
movie
last
one time.
games prior to the shutdown we did on TNT.
Was it House of
the
Wax?
Clippers
I don't
at
know.
The Warriors,
Anyways,
fellas, and
someone
we
got
had
their
an
Achilles
opportunity
tendons,
to
like,
see Noah really working up a lather
with
prior
Clippers,
to the game, and
basically.
he looked like he was in
And,
excellent shape. He had
I've
told
been-
me that night in San Francisco
And, you know,
that he felt like he could
anything
help
like
the team.
that, nope.
Yeah, think about if you're
Tendons
Doc Rivers,
don't-
what you're adding
no.
with Noah to your bench. A former defensive player of the year, size, length,
Rough.
a guy who is an excellent passer for a big man in this motion
Sorry, I
offense.
missed being 19.
Kuzma,
Oh, well.
Caruso, Lorraine,
I'm like,
continues Paul
I'm
George.
always in,
Both
like,
with a miss. Here's Paul George.
The thing I hated
Screen. George 3, no.
about myself when I was younger was the fact that I was in such a rush to grow up. I was like, I just wanna, like, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I wanna be like this, I wanna be like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted, like, I was always just like, I wanna be this age, I wanna be this age.
Shot clock
All the time.
violation,
And then
early
when you get
defense
to that
there by
age,
the
you're like,
Lakers.
dang, like, this
Great
isn't
defensive
as typed
teams,
up as I
Reggie.
thought it
The
was gonna be.
Clippers are number 5. The Lakers are number 3 in defensive rating.
And you see when there's
And
no
now I look back on those
Williams,
times and I'm like,
Montrezl
dang, I should have
Harrell
just,
on the
like,
floor when Kawhi's on the bench.
lived in the moment
Everyone's
and,
loading
like,
up to Paul George here.
really appreciated
Lakers have hit 7 of
at
their
that
first
time
13 shots so
what I
far.
had, who I was
He's
around,
on the
like,
floor, number 21 in the white.
and
for
stuff
the
like that.
Clippers.
And then
Patrick
you
Beverly.
get older
They
and
weren't
you're
sure
like,
how much
dang,
he
like,
was gonna see because he left the bubble.
those are some good times. And
Personal
you're like, I miss
situation
those
back on the
times. But I
23rd
was
of
so
July,
focused on growing
and
up and,
came
like,
back recently,
getting
was
to
in
this one
quarantine
certain
when he
age,
came
I just
back,
kind
and
of
they weren't
missed
sure
it,
how much
you
he
know
was
what I
going to
mean?
play tonight.
Like, I look back
Sure
at
enough, he's
photos
out there
from
in the
high
first
school,
quarter.
and I'm like, dang, high school was a great time, and I just, like, was
At
in
the
such
free
a
throw
rush
line
just to
again
get
is
out of
Anthony
high
Davis,
school. Like,
already 2 of 2, and he's got 6 points,
I don't
along
know.
with
Anyways.
JaVale McGee's 6. Witness
Leedy,
history
meanwhile,
making
I'm
with
19.
Michelob
Leedy, you're
Ultra.
19?
Get your tickets at
Leedy's my age. I literally had no
ultracoupside.com.
idea. I didn't know how old you were.
But
I
if
don't know
you're
how old
Patrick
anybody is.
Beverly and Doc Rivers, you're going to need that energy in an environment like this.
Leedy's
There's
19?
there's no
Well,
fans, right?
hello,
So
I
you're
will
going
be
to
19
need that
soon.
energy. And a guy that brings it each and every night, that's part of his DNA. And this is what can be so infectious on your team as a guy that doesn't matter who's in the
Archer always
stands, which is no
also
one.
misses being 19.
But he brings that energy that
Everyone's
raises
saying
the
that they miss
level
being
of play for
19.
the
I
rest of your
should really
teammates.
take advantage.
Caruso just picked up a foul. There's a look at Beverly.
I should really just sit
Beverly
back
had been
and embrace
shooting
the
great
moment,
from
you know what I
three
mean?
since
Like,
December
yes.
1st. He was one of the
This
top
is
5
good, this is
three-point
good.
shooters in the NBA. And so to get him back out there after leaving the bubble, the 32-year-old is
I was like, I want to be an
ready to
adult.
go,
I want
as
to be
you
able to do
can
adult
see,
things. I want to
and
do what I
in
want. I want to do this. I want
the
to do
Clippers
that.
will
And then it's
reach
just
it
like,
have
it's like,
reliable
okay, then
depth
adults. And
with
then I'm
all
just
the
like, you know
players
what?
missing. We've already
And I like
mentioned
dip my
tonight,
toes and I'm like,
no Lou Williams.
no,
But they've
actually, I
had
don't
this
want to.
depth, and it's
adults. I wanna,
proven to be
no, I'm okay,
very
not yet.
successful for him. Doc has
I'm
done a
not ready yet.
masterful job of using, mixing, and matching with this very interchangeable.
My dad, it gets
Both of
worse.
these teams are deep. Think about the Lakers and who they're missing. No Rondo out with the broken
No,
thumb,
he-
and Avery
Ever
Bradley,
since I was younger,
opting out to play here in Orlando.
like,
so they're
it started
missing
grade 7.
two big
In grade
pieces as
7
well,
was the
but
first
this
time
shows
that
you
I
the
heard,
depth
I was
of
12
both of
years
these
old.
teams
I
going
heard someone
forward, and that's
say,
what you're gonna
it
need
gets better.
in this 2.5 month
It hasn't.
bubble campus.
Noah knocked
Oh,
it
so that
away,
was a
shoot
lie.
it the other way. In
And
the
then,
corner,
and then
Green,
each year you hear someone tell you,
puts
it gets
down.
better. It gets
Jermichael
better.
Green
It gets
is only
better.
36% three-point shooter,
It's just
but
so
buries that one
gradually
from
climb
outside.
down. It doesn't get
But
better.
Kevin, who was running point on that?
Anthony Davis fouled by Noah, who comes out and meets him on
Oh,
top.
Lord.
You're right.
There's the defense
My
here.
dad's straight up. My dad is
Former
very straight
defensive
up. It
player
gets
of
worse.
the year
Hang
in
on.
Noah with the swipe down, and then he
Oh.
leads the break here and finds Green. It looked like it was a deuce.
If anybody
for
looks me in
two.
the eyes and says,
It was.
don't worry, it gets better, I'm like, you're a
We're
liar.
going to review it now. They have
You're lying. I know you're lying.
got it marked with Davis at the line.
Appreciate the honesty.
for
I very much appreciate
the
the
Los
honesty.
Angeles
If you're honest with me.
Lakers.
Other people, it's
Anthony
okay.
Davis, a
Everything's
second-time
gonna be
All-Star in his
okay.
first season with
Life
LeBron.
gets
If you
so
take a
much
look at
better.
the national TV
It's
schedule,
great. It's
Friday
amazing.
NBA TV,
And it's like-
Grizzlies against the Blazers.
And then my dad's
Big
just like, it
game
gets worse.
in the
Don't
West,
listen
as
to him.
all of them are, for these
It gets worse.
teams
It did get
at the
worse.
bottom of the Western Conference playoff ladder. And then Friday on ESPN.
My dad always
tonight,
gives me
Celtics and
advice
Bucks with the Rockets and the
Like, my
Mavericks.
dad gives me
And for all
advice
these
and I
games,
don't
go to
take it.
NBA.com or
And then later I
visit the
regret
NBA
not
app.
taking his advice.
What a huge game for Memphis and,
Like,
and Portland. I mean, with Portland trying to chase Memphis for that number
like,
8 seed.
Hey, you know what? You should
Tonight, they were trying to factor in.
get your homework done early so then you can relax later.
After these seeding games.
And then I'm like,
to get
oh no,
those
I'll relax
playing
now and do my
games.
homework
Offensive
later.
foul
And then I
here,
regret it.
look
And my
like
dad's like,
offensive
I told
foul
you to get it
green.
done first. Like, that's just a small minor thing. Keep up with your work. Don't fall behind in your
It's
work.
gonna go
Keep
on
up with
Beverly.
it. Or be ahead of your work.
He's
And I'm just
always
like,
looking
huh,
wait a minute.
okay.
What are you talking about?
Don't
Is
do it.
me? Why are you
Then I
always
get bit in the
picking
ass
on
for
me?
it.
Lakers by 6. Running on top, knocked away, and they got a 3-on-2
Dad,
as they were going
pack
for
now
drive
because
of
you won't
Green
want
on
to
the
pack
run by
after supper.
George,
And I'm just like, nah, I can pack after dinner.
It's also there by
After dinner,
Caruso to get back in
me
transition.
laying in bed. I don't want to pack.
Anthony Davis is the only
Dad's like-
player in double figures for Coach Frank Vogel.
Literally every
For
single
the
time that I
Lakers
haven't
and
taken my
Clippers
dad's
tonight, only
advice,
player in double figures so far, 10 points in the quarter.
It has
He averages
not ended up
8
in my
the first
favor.
quarter, which is the third most.
I take my
of
dad's
any player's
advice.
First quarter scoring in the NBA.
Things go smoothly.
Shot.
I don't take my dad's advice. Everything goes downhill really fast.
Rebound by Kyle
So,
Kuzma.
moral of the
He becomes a
story,
very important
I need to
figure for
listen
the
to my
Lakers to
father.
become that third scoring option.
I go down to
Moral of
Anthony
the
Davis
story,
or Shamet trying to go
I should listen to my
AD.
dad.
Deion Waiters on top, just checking in. That's a 3-second.
My dad doesn't
Deion
sugarcoat
Waiters
anything.
in the game as Beverly was caught that time, and they'll put AD at the free throw line with the
Like,
look at
I
Doc
put together
Rivers.
like an outfit or something, and I'll be like, oh, I
So
think this
both
outfit looks
teams,
okay. And I'm like,
Reggie, have had
Dad,
some
does this outfit
interesting
look okay?
parts
He's
as they
like,
make
change.
this,
I'm like,
sprint here
alright.
to the finish of the regular season and on to the playoffs,
It's
which
like,
will
those
begin
pants
the
don't match
first
that
round
shirt. You
August
gotta wear a different
17th.
shirt. And I'm just like,
Waiters, J.R. Smith,
You're
who
honest.
we have yet to see two
is
guys
this okay to go to the grocery store in?
that can play multiple
Looks like you're wearing a
positions,
nightie.
can shoot the basketball,
Okay, never thought about it
experience
that
in
way.
playing with LeBron, which I think is key as well. You know, you need to have that type of spacing.
Is this appropriate to wear out to the grocery
Michael,
store? My
Green?
dad's like, no.
Foul on top. Yeah, Waiters played
Sounds
33
like you're
games
literally
in
wearing
Cleveland with
pajamas.
LeBron. We know J.R. Smith
Middle of the
and
day to go to a
games that
grocery
time
store. And I'm
with
like,
LeBron.
yeah. He's like,
Look at Deion Waiters,
and I'm like,
and
okay,
this
I get
is
it.
his first game.
Like, he doesn't tell me what to do. He just gives me advice.
With
And
the
it's
Los
my
Angeles
responsibility
Lakers.
to take that advice. or not take that advice.
That's
He
voice
gives me
of Scott
suggestions.
Foster, who's over there.
It's not like he's like, you have to do
take
this.
a
You
look
have
at
to just
the
like,
replay center.
here's
the
my
remote
opinion on
replay
it.
center is where Eric
You can-
Dalen is
you can
tonight.
take my
And,
opinion, or you can
Very warm. Hello to
do what
Jason
you want
Phillips,
and
who's
see what
back in
happens then.
Secaucus and taking
And
over.
whenever I do what I want, it
running
doesn't
the
go well.
officials
It
in
does
the
not go
NBA.
well. And then I'm like, dang, Dad was
Be
right.
interesting in speaking with Jason. What have the officials
do you
been
think
doing
I still
during this
listen to my
4.5
dad?
month
Sometimes
layoff as
not.
well? I understand they've been going through training camps and watching films and.
The play's been reversed and away from the play foul. Anyone can shoot one, and they'll retain possession of the ball.
Interesting. Foul happened before the ball was inbounded. Anyone can shoot this one free throw. Anthony Davis is going to elect to shoot it here.
So Davis, who got poked in the eye the other day down here in an exhibition game, and each team
Crisco
played
saying,
3
as hard as
exhibition
life
games,
may
and there was
get,
some
I
talk
appreciate
that
life more
Reggie,
each
he might
day.
even wear some protective goggles tonight, but clearly that not
Dad
the
says,
case.
look at the
He's
peaks,
decided
there's
to go,
valleys, it's just life, yes.
with no protection whatsoever, but
Life
when he
is
was
precious,
hit
a
and
day-
poked in the eye in the first quarter. He left
Life
the game,
is
and there was
precious.
a lot
The
of
day we
concern
are
that
given
maybe
is a
he would not
gift.
play in this first game.
I thank
Yeah,
God
but
I
how
wake up.
legendary would that
That's
have
why
been
people
in a
love me or
Lakers
hate me.
uniform
I'm
wearing
honest.
goggles?
It's true.
You think
Yeah,
of
we've seen it
Kareem,
before,
you
you're
think of
right.
James
Crisco, I
Worthy.
think what I appreciate
Here's
more
Kuzma
as I
with
get
a
older
three.
is being content and just
Kuzma puts it
learning to be appreciative for everything, yes.
His play going forward. I know what LeBron and AD are going to give me.
Just having what you
But
have is
he's been
sometimes
so
enough, and
inconsistent
that's
from
okay.
last
Exactly.
season.
Can he be that third guy? Here comes George inside, bumped
He's gotta be.
around.
He's got.
Watch this again from.
Okay. They're doing like a little thing right now, so I have to mute it because there's music. But, so far Lakers are like 11 points ahead of the Clippers. I was gonna say, LA is 10 points ahead of LA, and it's like, that won't help. They're both LA.
Things come into play.
Kuzma just
Foul
picked up
shot
the
for
foul. Here's
Clippers,
Paul
number
George at the free
13.
throw line with
Free
3:11 to play in the
throw,
first quarter.
getting
Jared.
it nice.
Yeah, up until yesterday, Anthony Davis still was
Not
saying he
good,
was
so I'm
having some
cheering for the
sensitivity to
Lakers.
light. And as you said, he was wearing those goggles in practice yesterday, but never really got comfortable with it. So he was telling us yesterday in his media availability that he was expecting not to wear those goggles, but as long as the doctors gave him clearance.
The things that I complain about are such like first world problems. Like I'm like, oh, my phone's about to die, and then I get like upset about it, and I'm just like, I'm literally at home with the charger, still plug it in. Oh my gosh, my Snapchat won't send, and then I'll get like really upset about it because like it's not connecting, or like if there's like some sort of like internet interference and it's nothing's loading, I get like upset about it, and I'm like, I should be grateful that I even have a phone, that I even have internet, that I have a roof over my head. I can go in the fridge right now, get some food.
George here exerting himself offensively here.
Chilling with you
Nice
guys.
usage of the glass there. And you talked about the freedom now
nice
that he
and cool
has
when
with
it's
both of
freaking
these shoulders
sweating
being
outside.
healed and the time off. I think we're
Have
going
a
to get
precious
the
little
best
cat.
version of PG that we saw when he was in Indiana.
Well, you can see the confidence right
Like,
there.
the thing that I think about-
Here's a running shot. It's a 3 by George. Caldwell Pope.
If I ever start like getting down or something like that, and I'm like, dang, like I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I wish this, I wish that, mom, like, and stuff like that, I'm like, people wish they had my life. Like, people wish they were living my life. Like, there's other people that are way worse off than me.
14 points for AD.
And like I feel like
an 8 shot. Shamit lasers one outside. Green.
feel like a piece of SH sometimes, because I'm like, I need to appreciate what I have more, because there's people out there who wish they had what I had, and I'm not appreciating it as much as I
They weren't sure
should.
Shamit was going to play tonight because he had tested positive.
I very much appreciate it, obviously, but like, when I sit back and look at things, I'm like, dang, like,
Here by Davis.
Look at the follow here.
I'm-
The size, the length.
sitting in a
And
living
here's
room
the shot by Kuzma.
on a
And I
comfy
believe that's going to
couch,
be Beverly picking up the foul here.
no
on
health
Kuzma.
problems.
Beverly gets it.
Watching TV.
Kuzma will be at the line. We're
I have
just
a
talking
phone.
about Anthony Davis, and you know, one of the nice
I have
topics when you take a
fresh,
look back
clean
at the
drinking
career of
water
LeBron is this,
straight from the tap.
The best teammate LeBron has had. He's
I had
played
a
with guys like
friggin'
Wade.
smoothie
He's
from
played with Kyrie Irving.
Tim
He's played with
Hortons
some pretty
earlier.
good players over his career.
Wow. The best.
Like,
I mean,
what the heck? Like, I just like what?
no question, he's the most talented
Fresh,
big
clean,
man
cold
he's
drinking
played.
water.
But I'm still going to lean on Dwayne Wade being his best teammate.
I'm going to
Dwayne Wade's a
school.
first-ballot
I'm
Hall
going to
of Famer.
university.
So will Anthony
There's so
Davis.
many people
I
out
still
there
have to
who
see
cannot
what
afford
AD can do
university, even
during
if they
the
really
playoffs.
wanted to go. They just
But,
can't afford
I
it.
mean, that's
So they just
1A or 1B. You can throw Chris Bosh in
Don't
there
go,
as
but they
well.
want to. They know what I mean?
Talk
Like,
about Kyrie.
You saw James
I have like
and Davis and where they ranked
an
among the
opportunity to
top
go to
scoring
school.
teams
I
in the
have
NBA.
fresh, clean drinking water. I have food. I
Paul
have
George, where they
roof
are.
over my
Here's
head.
Reggie Jackson.
I have a comfy bed that I can lay in each day. Some people don't have a place to call home. I do. And I have a family who loves and cares about me. Like, I can't feel sorry for myself. Like, I can't. Like I can't. Is life perfect? No, but I'm fortunate. I'm very fortunate.
Out to Caruso.
And not everybody has that.
From
And
Beverly in, drives out. It's James. Kuzma with a three.
hey, Damien, how's it going, Damien?
There to gobble it up for the Clippers. Ahead to Beverly.
Well, great ball movement by the Lakers.
And Where's little Euro step right there by Beverly. He can't finish
Yeah.
it. With LeBron
Like,
the other way.
If I was a kid and I was like, you know what, Dad?
Averaging 26
I want some
points a
chicken
game,
nuggets
averaging a double-double. Here's a
On the way home
three.
today. He would be like,
And it's in.
okay, we'll go get some
Wait one.
chicken nuggets, that's
And what
fine.
you're going to see in these first few seeding games from every team, most teams' defense will be ahead of their
We have food at
offense,
home.
right? Because most of these players
like-
don't have their legs yet. You know, remember,
I'm like,
4.5 month layoff. And now
It's
you
like,
are
hey,
shocking.
I would like
You're
spaghetti for
jolting the
dinner.
body.
Okay, we'll make
So,
spaghetti for dinner.
Don't be surprised, you know, sore hamstrings, quads,
Or we have
groins.
spaghetti for dinner
Those
tonight,
things,
and
it's
it's
gonna
like,
take
well,
time
we're
for
already
your
going to be having
offense
this for
to
dinner
come.
tonight,
And
but
that's why
tomorrow
the
night we can
defense
have
will be ahead
spaghetti,
of your
like stuff
offense.
like that. You know
Amir
what I mean?
Coffey has come in for the Clippers. He's only played in 13 games this season. The rookie out of Minnesota.
Johnny, how's it going, Johnny? What's going on?
Dropping the sledgehammer. Nice drive on the wing.
What's going on, Johnny?
Jackson.
Miscommunication there. That's got to be a switch.
Ready, Red still
Quick
chilling
step,
in
he
the
chips
chat.
in, finds it. Now here's Caruso under a minute to
Yeah,
play
someone literally
in
had a
the first
Christmas tree
quarter.
up, like in the middle of In the middle of the year, I was like, alright, I mean, they do call it Christmas in July. They do call it that.
And 47% Kuzma, another three.
Ooh, that would have been a really clean shot by Lakers, but he just missed it.
Patrick Patterson is in the game as well now for the Clippers.
First quarter is almost done here.
And Shamit.
Got to play for one here.
Difference of about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Winding down the first quarter. Beverly, screen up top by Patterson, drive inside. With a move there by Reggie Jackson.
Stop it at 7.5 seconds left.
With 7.5 to go here in the first quarter.
Oh, my neck.
Reggie, certainly these two teams know that they're on a collision course. If everything would play out the way it would appear if things were settled right now. But remember, the Los Angeles Clippers only have a game-and-a-half lead on number 3 Denver. Here's Jackson at the line. So far, the Clippers have gone 8 of 11 from the stripe to start. And the Lakers have gone 11 of 12.
It's true.
Clippers, of course, the issue for them all season long has been
Firestar. Woody? Don't. Oh my gosh. So anyways, quick little story. This story is not, well, the whole channel is not PG. Let me just put that out there. This entire channel is not PG whatsoever.
So JaMychal Green
It even says that.
will pick up the foul. That
I
is
think
the
it literally
second
says in the
on him.
description, not PG.
With
I believe it
Kuzma
literally
at the
says
free
that.
throw line, a 74%
Oh, it doesn't say
free
in the
throw shooter.
description, but I need to put it in the description. But
Began the
Not a
season
PG
with
channel,
a left
so,
ankle stress fracture and missed some games early on.
basically,
James FanDuel brings you more ways.
when I was, when you're in elementary school, you start being taught sex education, right? When you're in elementary school, that's when it starts. They're like, boom.
Right now, final second.
This is the gist
on
of
the
it.
fly, Jackson.
Ooh,
He did.
close. There's 0.2 seconds left in the first.
As well.
Anyway, so that's when you first start learning about things. You know, start learning about the body. All that
Who is
jazz.
currently tied with
So-
Ray Auerbach in all-time wins in the NBA. Kuzma got it. Shot not in time and off.
End of first quarter. So they start teaching you, like, okay, this is how you put on a condom, right? And she pulls out these two wooden objects that looked like a male's, right? And so she called them Woody. And I was like, great. I was like, great, just ruined Toy Story for me. Anyways, I was like, great. So she called them Woody. She pulls them out, and I hear somebody in the class say, "To infinity and beyond." And I was like, you didn't have to say that. It costed $0 for you to not say anything. You still said it. And now whenever I watch Toy Story, it's just burned to my brain. I'm like, wow, okay. And then when I got to university, they did this thing where it was like, you do like these little games for like orientation. They're like, haha, yeah, I get to know whatever. And they're like, okay, so this is like, it was like student health and wellness or something like that. And they're like, okay, so you guys are gonna put on drunk goggles and put a condom on this thing that looked like Woody. And I was like, oh, great. So you put on drunk goggles, and I was like, oh. I'm like, I just want to see where my classroom was. I'm like, I just want to know where the cafeteria is. Take me to the cafeteria, and like, put on the goggles. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, Lord. Hi, Tyler V. How's it going, Tyler V? You came at a really weird time. I was like, alright. Yeah, great start by the Lakers. Lakers starting off strong. Firestar. What? Oh, welcome to university. Put a condom on this. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. Like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. And I'm like, gotta get the full experience. Okay, I'll do it. I'm like, I'm not gonna not do it. I'm like, I'll do it. Anyways. I was like, alright. I'll do it. Oh, what was another weird... I had another weird orientation. There's something else that happened at orientation that was really weird. And I was like, I don't want to go home now. I forget what it was. Oh, there's some weird things that we did at orientation. Anyways. Firestar, I love that. What? Tyler V's chilling out. I hope Lakers pull the win, Steeler Nation. Yeah. Oh, there's some other weird things that happened. Anyways. Whenever they like ask for volunteers for anything, I always raise my hand now. In high school, I was kind of embarrassed. I was always nervous, right? Like, my anxiety rose through the roof when it was like a class presentation or something. I would be like sweating. I would be like, my heart would be racing. I couldn't breathe. And I was like nauseated, and I'm like trying to read something and I couldn't. Like, I was like freaking out. But the reason why I was freaking out because I was never prepared. Anyways. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna wrap my teacher in toilet paper
Thank you guys. Thank you.
in front of the whole school. So, by the way, this was a pep rally. It was a high school pep rally. And there was 3 teachers, and each of them were getting wrapped in toilet paper. And if you wrapped them the best, you got like a prize or something. So I'm wrapping my teacher in toilet paper, and a girl who was next to me, who's a cheerleader, who I was on the volleyball team with, so I knew her. I tripped over her foot at the last second. You could hear in the video my friend go,
one free throw in possession here for the
"Go
Clippers."
Maddie!" And scream because I tripped over the cheerleader's foot. I fell for the whole school. Like, my body bounced off the ground. Oh.
16-year veteran.
I like kind of fell in like the fetus position.
And LeBron must trust him because
I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit my hips so hard on that gym floor.
Okay, but you play with him,
and I got up and I was like, I'm so embarrassed.
Here's a shot over LeBron by Leonard and a rebound by James.
And then kind of after that, I got thicker skin and I was like,
all the decisions
you know what? I think that's the.
I think he's a pretty important.
Oh! LeBron James going in with the dunk, slam dunk. Damn, that was clean. That was so clean. He was like,
Raiders couldn't get out of the way and is
right in.
drawing the foul right there on the defense.
Everybody, welcome. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe to the bell for notifications. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host, Molly.
There's the contact.
First
Ooh, that was beautiful.
right there.
Well, that's an emphatic first basket right there.
Leonard is gone, 1 of
But at that
3.
point, I was like, it can only go up from here.
For mid-range.
So then I just like volunteer her.
Steps. And go the other way.
My psychology class
Shots
in university,
short, and
she's
that
like, I
tells
need
me
some
sore
volunteers.
legs right there.
So I raised my hand. So
Anthony Davis is
that
on
was
the
cool.
bench, but is 14.
I raised my hand and there was like this little exercise where it's like, oh, we're gonna see
Trying to incorporate these new players
if you
into
can
this
make
lineup.
just a facial expression
Angel dance on top, Patterson
and see if
defense.
people understand see if people can pick up on the emotion that you were trying to convey.
He's got the Jets outside. That is a 3. Shamit
So
can't get it.
I did it.
Retrieved
And
by
hi.
Jackson.
Hi, and yes, I am
Signed
wearing
on
pants there,
February
shorts.
20th with the Clippers.
I'm
Now
wearing
he's got the
shorts.
mismatch, and Dwight Howard has come out to defend,
Hello.
and a 3 is away.
I'm seeing on my phone. I have my phone set up here.
How many
And
years
then I
have we
have
seen
you. You're showing my
that
feet. My feet
in
are dirty.
OKC and Detroit?
I have to shower.
This guy can
I have a thing
flat
plugged
out
in here.
put the ball in
And
the
that's it up there. I
basket.
have my lamp up there.
He's coming off the bench for you, so
I have
it's
my
a
drinks
huge
here.
pickup
I have
for
it
the
set up.
Clippers.
Raiders with a
Go on
nice shot.
here.
Nice offensive rebound by Howard.
I have this here in case I have to go really quickly.
Now LeBron's got 4 quick ones here in the second quarter. Here comes Jackson. Good cut by Shamit.
I think I had one of these today.
Close. It was
No, I
very
shouldn't.
James.
With the, thought that he had the block. Here's a
And then I did that.
First day NBA's back. Boom.
First NBA's back. Second
We're
game.
live streaming right now.
We are currently live.
There you go. A little behind the scenes.
Currently live.
Doesn't matter.
The bottom of my feet are kind of dirty. You know what? No one needed to know that. No one needed to know that information, but now you do. Not really a you're welcome situation. More of a.
Patterson trying to get free. Leonard
I'm
is
sorry.
on a mismatch. Leonard cut off that
Ooh.
piece.
Dwight Howard got caught ball watching because he had switched out to Kawhi Leonard. So nice back cut there by Leonard, but better find there by Patterson.
Top two teams in the West with a foul up high, and it goes on Howard, who set the screen.
There's a mismatch down low. They try to go to Patterson, and look at the back cut there by Leonard. Beautiful execution here by the Clippers.
Paul George going to check back in. Green and Shamet will check out. Patterson remains. Leonard's on the floor. Zubats is back in there with a couple fouls. And here comes Jackson. And Paul George. Last year with Oklahoma City. Here's a Leonard shot from three. Falls right in for Kawhi Leonard
Sorry.
with 11.
I'm out here by Coach Vogel and the Lakers.
So just like that,
I just have
Clippers
really
got
sensitive
going
teeth.
within 7 points of Washington.
9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. 9 minutes and 13 seconds left until halftime. Yeah. It's not as bad as I was in gym class and I was like, I'm gonna try to impress the boys. And I was like, I'm gonna impress the guys, so I'm gonna go really hardcore. I'm gonna go real hardcore with this volleyball. And I was like, heh. And I went to go get the ball, and when I landed on my right leg. It landed, and the joint went from like this. I landed, and it went, and it twisted. Then I tore my ACL and meniscus. So, like, basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, which you might not, like, pretend this is my knee joint, okay? It goes like this, right? Here, there is, like, it's kind of like, I think it's like cartilage type situation right there. And that's kind of like the meniscus, I guess. And, they're little, like, discs. So there's, like, one little disc on this side, another little disc on the other side. And basically, I broke one of them from the impact. And then with the twisting motion, there's something called your ACL, which keeps your... So, like, right now, if I went like this with my knee, nothing would happen. See, that's your knee. You go like this, nothing happens. But see, I tore my ACL. See where my thumb's there? Tore my ACL, boom! So now my knee goes like this. And that's what they do. They do the drawer test. They grab your knee, and they pull it out. And if they can pull out your knee, like a drawer, and you can see the knee move, that means your ACL isn't there. ACL's broken. But, yeah. So basically my knee went from like this to this, which is not good. So they were like, okay, so we're going to have to take your hamstring. And so we're going to go in, we're going to sew up your meniscus, we're going to have to take your hamstring and use your hamstring graft as a new meniscus. I mean, as a new ACL. The ligament. So I was like, alright. And they were like, you gotta sign this waiver because once you're under, you can't give us consent. If we cannot get your own hamstring, we will have to use a cadaver hamstring, so you have to sign for that before you go under, because they're not going to wake you up halfway through. You gotta sign this. We gotta give you a dead leg. we gotta put a dead part in you. It's not dead, it's just like from somebody who's no longer alive. I feel like my dad low-key wishes that I did get a cadaver, just so he could call me Frankenstein. He still jokes about it too. He's like, you could have been part zombie, or like part, could have been like Frankenstein monster.
He's got his 4 points here in the second quarter. Drives on Patterson. Outside Kuzma. On top Smith.
Tearing the ACL?
3 over George. And a rebound.
Not as bad me, but I didn't cry.
Their best 50-game start in
The recovery
franchise
process
history.
after the ACL
This season,
surgery,
they
I
were
cried.
terrific
It
with the
was.
35 wins to get things going. Corkscrew shot Leonard.
He pushed him. That was a deliberate push by the Lakers to number 2 on the
Well, he's
Clippers.
gotten off to a slow start. He is in double figures now. But going to the line
Definitely.
for his
Taking over?
6th and
Let
7th
me
free
talk
throws.
too
So
much.
he's staying aggressive
Yes, I do.
offensively here.
I
And
know
he
I
picked
do.
up those 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. But that hasn't affected him offensively.
Kuzma now has a couple fouls, and here is Leonard at the line. 4 of 5 tonight. Well, we've got certainly the very large element of this restart with social justice and the players given a chance, Reggie, to put a feeling of theirs, a declaration of theirs in the back of their uniform.
Well, I love the solidarity being shown here
let me do
by
this.
the NBA. All the guys kneeling ahead of time. And, you know, Adam Silver putting Black Lives Matter on the court. And it gives these guys a platform to continue what's going on in our country.
Floater by LeBron, rebound by
This is my cat,
Up inside, Patterson held him down, and Patrick Patterson will pick up the foul in his
Smart
first
foul, though.
season with the Clippers, right? Because it was
Smart
going to go
foul.
through.
Send Dwight Howard to the free throw line. Guys shooting in the high 40s from the free throw line.
So here's
He
Howard
has
at 34
huge
years
arms.
of age.
Oh
He's
my
played
God.
with 6 teams, the 8-time All-Star
I mean, they all do.
at the stripe, and he's 49% from the line
You're like
this
grabbing my
season.
leg.
The commissioner
That's
of the
fun.
NBA is here, Adam Silver. And watching, and another negative test with everybody tested here in the Orlando bubble. The second time it has been done and announced. And again, with a very positive, not positive outcome, but a positive report.
And we've got
No COVID so far. Here comes George taking it in outside for Jackson.
And we still have a long ways to go, but it's encouraging that out of 344, we still have negative tests, which is great. Especially what you see, kind of what's going on in baseball.
Well, think about where the NBA now resumes, Reggie, with the commissioner and
Wait, I'm
very
yawning.
vocal players
Okay.
out there
Sorry.
like LeBron and coaches like Doc Rivers, resuming in the middle of a pandemic with the most visible racial justice movement in decades. It's a interesting time, certainly for the league, for the country. A miss by Leonard. LeBron grabs the ball. 8 to play in the half. The hesitation. The move inside and the ball knocked away, and LeBron saying it was not off
That was
me,
my
but
neck
off
button.
them, and they disagree, and it will be the Clippers' ball.
I thought it was off Kawhi Leonard, who had beautiful hands to strip that ball away
He
from
squeezed
LeBron.
LeBron's waist. He was like, he was like,
Kuzma out top. Leonard's got the ball, 3 of 7 with his start. The hesitation and the 13-footer on the fly. Kawhi Leonard.
He
I'm
is
really
so
petting you.
good
She's
in
reaching
his
for me
mid-range game
as
off
I'm
the
petting
dribble.
her.
He's number 8 in scoring in the league, number 5 in steals.
Look at this, we have a one-possession game now.
You do indeed. Here is a Kuzma 3. Good. Kyle Kuzma from outside.
Ooh.
He's only
Clippers
averaging 12 points a game
catching
this year,
up.
only 30% from 3, but he's been shooting a lot of threes to begin this game. 4 of them so far. Inside, Kuzma was defending as Zubac tried to grab that loose ball, and here comes Waiters around traffic to spin the drive. Deuce. Pretty play by Waiters. Dion Waiters with the 2.
Oh, Lakers getting the 2.
Back to an 8-point game, under 7 to play in the second quarter. Here comes
Got a hair
Cole.
in your eye, bud.
Howard comes out on him. Zubac inside on Kuzma. Picked up by LeBron. Gets another rebound. And he's got 3 into George on the move and a foul. Paul
Yeah, I'll
George
hug you with both hands.
will pick it up right there.
Both
Waiters
hands.
moments
Sorry,
ago.
sorry.
Look at this beautiful spin move on Zubac, using the glass. Experience, it matters.
So we talked about the best 50-game start in franchise history for the Clippers. Here's LeBron at the free throw line, and he is at 70% this season. Well, the Lakers began their season 17-2. Best 19-game start for them. Time the all-time
Mythic!
Laker
Legends
mark
peeks
there.
in.
Tonight
Hello.
for NBA
Thank you
on
for speaking
TNT,
in.
brought to you by Burger King.
Whoa. Oh, why did you have to mention BK? Ooh. Oh. I just realized I won't be living too far from a BK. Oh, that's dangerous. Whopper. You get a good old Whopper. And you get onion rings on the side instead of fries.
Inside, LeBron with the steal.
Or you get an extra onion rings.
Into George, offensive foul, LeBron.
What a beautiful
Offensive foul,
defensively
LeBron.
there by Paul George to pick up that offensive foul against LeBron.
You take your
What a
you take your
play
Whopper,
defensively.
okay?
I talked
You get your
about the top
Whopper, and
argument
you get a
two
side
best
of
wing
onion
defenders
rings,
on one team, and
okay? And then I get my
PG-13 and Kawhi Leonard.
Coke, regular
showing
Coke.
you why right there.
Or if they have it, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's amazing.
Caruso
Or like
back
cherry
in there.
Coke,
Green is in, screened by Zubac.
Pepsi
Drawn
even,
by
honestly.
Leonard, and a foul.
either way.
Talking about wing defenders, they actually met back in college.
Oh.
Leonard and George.
Well, number one, look how skinny both of them are in that picture right there versus what
And
they
they put the
look
onion
like
rings?
today.
Well, I think they've aged
On
pretty
the
well. I think
burger?
right on.
No, they look great. I'm talking about the
And
definition,
then
right?
you
And how
eat
they
like
have
that.
filled out as
With the vanilla
professional basketball
milkshake?
players.
Kawhi was Mr. California
Yes.
basketball in high schoolers in Riverside,
I can take an
California,
entire day.
hometown of our Hall of Famer Reggie Miller.
In that Halloween
He
store.
played his ball at San
Go
Diego
around the
State.
Halloween store, looking at
Right at the
everything.
line, Anthony Davis is checked back in the game for the Los Angeles
And then
Lakers. 14 points, leading all
going to-
scores. A great
going to
start
Burger
for him
King.
with his 8 shots, and he's 8 of 8 from
Getting
the
some stuff
line.
at getting some food at Burger King.
So
Sounds like a
Howard
great day.
will check
Proud
out.
of me. Sounds like a great day.
Leonard at the line, Patterson out there with him, Beverly on the floor, George, Zubac, the
I
five
love
for the
food.
Clippers.
Hello everybody,
Caruso,
welcome to
Green,
Monster Sports
Caruso.
and Entertainment. I'm your
With
host
J.R.
Molly.
Smith coming off a
Hello,
screen,
welcome. Don't
and
forget to
Anthony
smash the
Davis.
thumbs up button on your way in.
J.R. puts up a
Subscribe, hit
shot,
the bell for
and it's no
notifications
good.
whenever I'm live.
Kawhi Leonard has put 11 in this quarter. So he's been terrific.
Hello, I'm Molly,
Brings
welcome.
Kuzma with the defense. Halfway through the second quarter. Patrick Patterson. Out it goes. George.
It's kinda nice that, like,
No. Kuzma the rebound.
You can't really like high five people right now, or like shake hands with people right now because of the whole like.
Lakers at one time won 14
pandemic,
consecutive road games, which
Because
was a
I'm
terrific-
never good at shaking hands or
Wonderful
giving people
start.
a high five. I always
The
mess
Lakers
up
miss.
somehow.
Trigger the
Something as
other
simple
way.
as a high
George with
five
the fake. He goes
or a
by
handshake, I
Smith.
mess
He
up.
gets it outside. That is a 3. Leonard can't hit. Another Kuzma rebound.
I'll go do like a handshake and it's like,
44%.
I don't know what's happening.
Clippers shooting
Okay,
39%.
yes, we're now holding hands.
Nice job there
I don't know
by
what
the
happened.
Lakers to run Kawhi Leonard off that three-point line.
Anthony Davis and fouled in the play, and Zubac has picked up number 3.
Kevin Harlan,
Davis
love
looks
his
good,
voice,
doesn't
great
he?
commentator,
Yes,
and for
very
football,
good.
he can be a little funny
Remember,
at
he missed
times.
a
Says
few
me,
practices with that eye
nice.
injury, so you thought that he'd be a little rusty coming in here to game 1 of this restart, but his timing seems to be on point.
So far, Davis is perfect from the line with an 8 of 8 start to this one, and 5:22 to go here in the first half. To celebrate the return of the NBA, all FanDuel users have received a free $10 site credit bonus. FanDuel gives you more ways to win with sports betting, daily fantasy, and free-to-play games. It's the
Why did I make that face? That was the worst face. I'm sorry. There are 0 words for the face that I just made. I don't know why my muscles went in that position. Let's never do that again, actually. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking about. My mind went like completely blank. That's rare. My mind's always going. That was weird. Anyways, oh, my cat's chilling out right here. I'll show her. Look at her. Look how precious she is. She's sleeping. She's having a good old little nap. Hey, bud. Well, you are breathing very heavily. You are in a deep sleep. She's precious. Hello. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello everybody! Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way and share this out where you can. Ow. Oh. I was laying down on my headphone. That's why. I was like, ow, what hurts? My legs just like hit together, sorry. Blaze calling Firestar Moonstar. Firestar. Star. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think her name. Because I think it was Firestar, and then it was something else, and then it was back to Firestar. I think. I don't know. But yeah, we're just chilling out. Johnny Talk Sports was in the chat earlier. So we're just chilling out. Currently there's a commercial break. We're 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Whoa. Let me retry that sentence. We are 5 minutes and 22 seconds away from halftime. The current score is 40 Clippers, 49 Lakers. Whenever the Lakers get ahead, the Clippers just like sneak up right behind them. It's like Lakers, Clippers, Lakers, Clippers. That's a really nice top. She has like a button up collared top, but it's like a short sleeve. I like that, and like the sleeves are rolled up. That's really nice. I like that. That's cool. I got a really nice Drum Monkey. I got a really nice button-up shirt today. Drum, why do you still have sunglasses on your head, Maddie? Well, I just had them on like all day since like when I got ready this morning. So I was like, I'll just leave them on. I'm like, it's fine. It's literally like 10:30 at night, and there is no.
With the triple.
Now he's in double figures.
Kind of
with
dark for
11
10:30 at night.
points for the
I
Clippers.
must say. Usually by 10:30
Two
it's
young
like.
guys and Kawhi and
Still see
PG
outside.
going offensively.
Here's Reynolds in the three. It is saved by Marcus Morris. His brother, by the way, Markeith, is on the Lakers. So the
Sorry, I'm actually having a
Brothers are in
legit
the
cool
building
AF
now.
conversation
These two
with the
teams
Chicago.
from
Hey,
Los
Drum,
Angeles
speaking
laying on
of.
the wing, 12.7.
And Bomber Undertaker. Oh, I know who you're talking about. So many
These teams
questions.
have had several
Yes.
months. All these teams that are here in the bubble have had several months to review pluses and minuses of their teams, evaluate where they were good. And
For me,
where
I was
they
like,
needed
oh, I
help.
think I'd be
These
fine,
teams
like, if
made
I
some
seen,
moves
like,
as they were approaching right around the All-Star break and beyond. So
a
the
body.
suspension of the year.
And I like
Obviously
how
in, like, a
the
medical
league has
setting.
given
Like,
each
if I
team
seen, like,
flexibility with
a
guys
body
wanting
just,
to
like,
opt out and not come down here, so expanding rosters.
going to the store or something.
But yet again,
That would be
with
messed
this
up. But
restart
I mean, like,
down here and 4.5
in
month
a
layoff,
medical setting,
stoppage. You know, this is a
being
brand new season.
an
Morris
individual
just
who
picked
was
up the Clipper
deceased.
foul. 4.5 in the half.
I was like,
Davis.
that'd be fine. I feel like I could handle it. I was like, I feel like I'd be able to handle that situation.
With his 17.
Proceed
And picked up by the
professionally.
defense of Danny
And-
Green. They were teammates last year on that
And
championship
then I
team
seen-
from Toronto.
Because I seen an autopsy, not like in front of me, but like on Netflix, there was this autopsy done, and it showed
Here comes Caruso weaving his
the
way
effects
the other way to
of,
the Lakers and a foul. Looks like Beverly's going to pick that up for the Clips.
the effects of like being like heavily obese, because obesity is something that is a lot of Americans are, and so it showed like, oh, this is an autopsy, she donated her body to science, and then it just showed like how it affects the body and how it affects different body parts in that sense. And it was really cool. It was very interesting to watch, and I was like, oh, okay, this is very interesting. But then I was on like TikTok, and I was like looking, and there are these people who
And their record range 24-8, so they're still working
like
through
an education
getting
channel,
to
and they're
play
like,
with each
oh,
other,
this is
with dynamic scoring games they each bring.
this is what a headache is. This is what that is. What that is.
Especially
whatever.
for both of them.
This is what happens when you have a muscle spasm.
Marcus Morris picks
And
up
it's
a
like,
technical
this is a
foul
human leg,
here.
and I was just like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then it like showed the whole
Last
leg, and
season
I
with
was like,
Boston,
Like
never
the
mind.
casualness
I'm like,
there of
I
Scott
don't think I'd
Foster
be able to.
as he's walking over.
like a cadaver. Because I wanted to be a medical examiner. That was my original thing. Was I knew I wanted to be in the medical field, and then I thought, oh, I want to be a surgeon. And then I was like, but a medical examiner would be really cool because you get to like have to pick apart everything.
Patterson with Caruso defending.
Literally metaphorically. And figure out how the individual died. Like, how did they die? Like, was it a heart attack? Were they poisoned? Ooh, you know, like stuff like that. Like, what happened? You know, like, how did the person die? Like, what happened? Like, I wanted to like do something like that, and I might still do something like that. But then when I seen a cadaver, I was like, might need to slowly adjust to that aspect. You know?
Joakim Noah, who we've seen playing this one already.
Drum monkey. I was debating being an embalmer. Ooh, I was ready to be a medical examiner.
Shot clock is down to 5.
Yeah, you know who. Yeah, I do. Like, so happy Hoops is
He
back.
lost it because of that length and defense
I wanna do
there
dunk on my
by
low hoops.
possibly this year's Defensive Player of the
I thought
Year,
about it
Anthony
briefly,
Davis.
says my dad. I actually thought about becoming a legit priest at 22. I totally went a whole effing different way on that one.
Excellent defensively.
That is very true. That is true.
Showcase here
My
in
dad
game
did
one
think
of this
about becoming a
restart.
legit priest at the age of 22. It's true. My
My
great-grandmother was a devoted Irish Catholic, and I was intrigued. Medical examiner would rock. It's like solving a mystery. Exactly.
And a foul call. It's on Green.
Well, the
Because I was like, oh, I want to help people. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's like, well, I would be helping people because I can help figure out why someone passed away, like what happened to them, so then I could give closure to the family, being like, this is what happened.
I'll be honest, I am surprised that
You know what I
both
mean?
of these teams and their stars have played so much here
It's
in
a
this
lot
first
of work
half.
and it's a
Both
lot of
these teams don't have
schooling.
a lot to
It's a
play for.
whole
I
lot of
thought,
schooling.
you know, maybe 20 to 25 minutes for the stars.
Because it's not like you're like
Going
specializing
after
in one thing.
They're out here competing.
You know what I mean?
In game one, but again, I
Like
think
it's the
too,
whole body,
trying
like
to send a
everything.
message because you mentioned this earlier. They're going to see one another down the road.
Markieff Morris is checked
I
in
also
for the
wanted to
Los
be a federal
Angeles
criminal
Lakers. The twin
profiler.
brother
That would have been
Marcus.
my jam. I would have been so good at that, like hunting serial killers, says my dad.
Witness
That would be
history in the making
amazing.
with Michelob Ultra.
Damien,
Get your
wow.
tickets at ultracourtside.com.
I am a nursing student.
You know,
I
just
am
after the All-Star
going
break
into
range,
my
the
second year of
Clippers
nursing
went 7-2.
of a
They were
4-year
healthy. They were
program.
incorporating Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson.
and my
And
favorite
the
class
question was, and Doc said that was very important
out of
stretch
all
for us
the
right
classes
before
that I
they
had.
postponed or suspended the season.
My favorite class
He said,
was
let's
psychology.
see if
It
we
was
can
introduction
get
to
that
psychology
off.
class. My
They
teacher
now
was
led
fantastic,
the Lakers
amazing.
tonight.
She made learning like
outside Caruso with a 3.
intriguing
Rebound by
and
Green.
fun, and she put it into
And it goes to George.
words, and she used a lot of examples to actually drill it in our brains that this is what this means. Because like that was a beautiful shot
Did you see
by the
how
Clippers.
imbalanced and
Number
on time and
2.
patient he was in the post in that mid-range game?
1-point game. Clippers have come back. Led by the 19 of Kawhi Leonard.
Because from
12-3 run
well,
by the Clippers.
literally for
Down
anybody,
Davis, double
for everybody, we
swings,
learned about this in
twist,
psychology.
Caruso
If you
fouled open.
put
Shot clock at 2.
information,
With authority.
beautiful dunk by number
First
3 on the Lakers.
Davis,
What's his
19
name?
points
Davis?
for the
Is that
big
who it
man.
is?
He had 14 in the first quarter.
I'm like, he looks really familiar. He's one of the
Anthony
famous
Davis,
players.
Here comes Paul George.
But
He's gone 4-9 with 11.
psychology was my favorite.
Ron
Favorite
Green
class. Loved it.
and out to George. With LeBron there, scooping it off. Green
And
with
next,
turnover right there. Watch Kawhi
coming up in
moments ago.
September, so from September to December, I'm taking a psychology
Beautiful
class.
follow-through
uh,
and an AD
child
with a
development.
little Fake give and go here to Caruso.
It's like child developmental
Green
psychology.
takes
So it's
the
gonna
bite and the finish there by AD.
talk a lot about like Eric Erickson, I believe his name was,
He's
stuff
got
like
6
that.
points in 15 minutes. Makes a move. Was the foul by Jackson. He sure did.
So it's gonna be talking about from like
12
basically when
turnovers
someone
for
is
the Clippers
born
in this first half,
into their
and
adolescent years
7
until the brain is
turnovers
developed.
for the Lakers.
Significant.
Yeah.
That was close.
No, that was a traffic.
Love psychology. Like it was just so fascinating and intriguing to me. Everything. It was amazing.
Patterson inside. Got it to go.
Ooh.
Yeah, this neutral floor is certainly gonna
And we talked about
bring
different
out
like
a,
disorders
very
and
interesting laboratory
what can trigger those certain
field
disorders
for these
to
games, for the upcoming playoffs. No travel,
occur,
no
like
home
stuff
court
like
to
that, you know what I mean?
Combat Caruso, triple no.
ooh, trying to go for the
Patterson
three.
was there. Jackson
pointer,
on the
Lakers,
fly.
doesn't
George
get it.
on the wing. Caruso will defend. Under a minute to go and knocked away. It will be the Lakers.
But how like one side of your brain, I forget which side.
And here, Doc Rivers, you got to talk about
One side of your
these
brain
turnovers
is
that
for,
have
like,
13 turnovers here
Language,
for the Clippers,
and then the
yet
other
you're
side of your
only down
brain
by
is for
1.
comprehension.
All about possession.
To actually understand what the words are,
Gonna
that are
take
being
out
spoken to
Kawhi
you
with
mean.
his 16 minutes, his 19 points, and his
And then there's
11
also
shots.
Yeah, and
a part
plus those 2 fouls,
in
you
which
want him to pick up that third
when it's
foul.
comprehending what you mean,
Couple
it
players
also
with 3. Marcus
ties
Morris
in like what your
has
tone of
3,
voice
Zubac has
is,
3 and 3 on
and
tap
stuff
every-
like that. Instead
I
of it
wouldn't be surprised if
just
Kawhi comes
being
back in if
monotone,
there's
which is how
stoppage
they
here
would talk,
for
like,
that last
right?
possession.
like putting emotion to it, and figuring out like, oh, this person sounds like they're in distress. This person sounds like they're really excited. This person is very angry.
In the open floor, into traffic, knocked away inside by Green, saved by the diving Davis with 29 seconds to go.
Is that
Very
Paul
interesting.
George that
And then they
got
also
for
talked
that
about,
foul out there holding
It is.
AD?
George picks it up.
Split.
He's got 2. Now 3.
Like,
that was the
split it
third
up
on
where they
Paul
would, like,
George. He has 3 and George has 3.
Let me
You
try
can't
that
think
again.
about this for Anthony
Split
Davis.
the brain in half.
He will have
Not
shot
literally.
13
You
free
can't cut the
throws
brain
here in
stem.
this
You'll
first
die.
half.
The
13
not
of
cerebrum.
The 25
Not
free
cerebellum.
throws.
Cerebellum.
Against the Clippers back
The piece
on
of-
March 8th, right before the late suspended play.
The
a
piece of
30-point
connective tissue that
performance
connects your 2 halves of your brain together.
by Anthony Davis.
Two halves of
Coming
your
up
brain
here,
together,
the next
there's a
halftime
connective
report
tissue
from our
in between that
TNT
connects the
Arena
2.
in Atlanta with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
And they used to
David,
sever
Jack
it
Smith,
to stop
Sir Charles,
seizures,
and
I believe
Shaq.
it was. In patients who were having seizures, they would
29.1
split that part of the
to play
brain
here in the
because they thought that that's what stopped the
And
seizures.
retrieved by Kawhi. You called
I
it,
think
Reg.
it might have
He's not
actually
getting
worked. I don't remember. But they noticed weird things,
it.
how
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, but look at the matchup we have up top. Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James.
If they
Enough said.
2 MVP
saw an
candidates going
object they
hand-to-hand.
wouldn't understand.
Leonard with the dance.
But if they
James
felt
with
the
D.
object, they kind of
Shot clock at
comprehend.
one.
Oh, it's weird.
Rebound by James. Final seconds.
LeBron James with the rebound, final seconds, going up, getting,
Can't get it off in time.
can't get it in time. It is now halftime. Me, halftime break, where we just chat. Like, we haven't been doing that the entire time. Adam, shut up. Anyways, I know, I don't. I know, I talk a lot. It's nice to talk. I like talking. Anyways, let's play Barrel Full of Sea Monkeys by the Whole Other. Added May 2020. Anyways, I should go get a cheese string because I'm hungry for a cheese string. So it's halftime. Oh yeah, if anybody likes funeral direction stuff, go follow her. Her link is chat. Evie, her name is. Also, I'll be right back. You can't see me. I can't see me. Oh, no, you can see me. I just can't see myself. Anyways. like, dang, it's so bright in here. I hope so. I hope so. Anyways, I got a salad. If you can see in there, a salad. Yeah. Some nuts in it. I love nuts in my salad. Don't make a joke. Don't make a nuts joke. Anyways. Welcome to the halftime show where you are going to watch me eat. What time is it too? Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. That's why my body's like, food. It's almost 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock at night I eat every single night. I should be in bed by that time. I should start going to bed earlier because then I won't be eating at night. I'm just using this raspberry vinaigrette sauce. My grandmother makes an amazing... Oh, I need to get the recipe from her. I'm going to get that recipe from her. It's like amazing. I've had it. I've gone over there multiple times and she's had it. Where it's literally spinach with raspberries in it. That's a salad. Spinach and raspberries. And she'll usually add in nuts because I love nuts. But, and that's what it is. Spinach with raspberries, or she'll put like strawberries, blueberries, whatever. And she makes this vinaigrette that is so good, and I have no idea what it is. She just makes it, and I'm like, this is amazing. I've never thought of asking for the recipe. I have every other friggin' recipe in the family. I don't know that one. I even have a top secret recipes. That shall never be named. Ever. If I die, I'll resurrect myself. All the really top secret recipes, no one can have those in mine. I'm kidding, you have to bring on the legacy. I will be honest with you though. Wait. Stop it, please. There we go.
Best by the time these teams play. The
Halftime.
only advantage the Lakers got is Anthony Davis
I looked at the
down
TV,
low.
I'm like,
He's
why
got
am I
to
not playing
dominate. He's got to get because they got a bunch of little guys. He just got to kill them, and that's what's going to force.
Not killing him.
No.
He has been to the line with 12 out of 13 from the line.
That's what he's got to do. But what he's got to do, Kenny, is he's got to get them other guys involved.
Oh, after a while, they're gonna realize that he's scoring every time.
That's my point. That's right. That's the only point I'm making.
Right off the bat, let's get Kenny involved. What you got?
I'm going to the board.
Again?
I'm going to the board. I'm going to the board because I know nobody can race me because it's social distancing. We can't race. But we talk about Kawhi Leonard and you talk about.
Alright, now I'm playing music. Can't have that. Whoever thought, let's put like berries in a salad. Amazing. Recipes need to live on, yeah. I want to give it to my kids. Recipes to my kids. Ooh. Yes. I only have one recipe I won't share out of thousands. I know which one that is. I know exactly what one that is. Wait, maybe I don't. No, yes. I do. I don't know which one. What?
It's okay. But hey, LeBron, what's good, bro? Now, I know you're upset at me. I didn't put you in my top 5. I had Jordan. I had Russell. I had Chamberlain, Kareem, and Oscar Robertson. You coming?
It's showing him. What the heck? How are they doing that? He went behind the screen, and now it shows him on the screen. What? Oh, green screen, right? It shows him like on the screen. It was like a freeze frame, and then it shows him. Oh, yep. He was digitally put in there with the green screen. Obviously. No, duh. Anyways. Yeah, I'm using raspberry vinaigrette, except there's strawberries in here. But you know what? Doesn't matter, because strawberries and raspberries are amazing. And they're both berries. Someone said to me, they were like, what? Which way was it? Which way did it go? It was like, knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. But wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. I was like, I think that's what the quote was. I was like, facts. Spitting only facts. Yes. Don't judge the amount of dressing I use. My arteries, not yours. Leave me and my arteries alone. Oh, my dad's like, you just completely take away the whole healthiness of the salad with the amount of calories of dressing you use. It disgusts me how much dressing I use. Do I change? No, I don't. I just realized there's no music playing. Let me go here. And I go boom, and then I gotta go like that. Pray it plays. It's supposed to be playing. It's not playing. It shows it's playing. There we go. We do be vibing though. Anybody else feel like we need to vibe harder? So I feel like we need to vibe harder. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. What's this? Play? I just got chills. I got shivers. The music's just so good. I shivers. I shivers. So good. Oh! That's it. That's it. That's it. Stop. Oh. I'm stopping. Try this. Dip a whole strawberry and sour cream, then brown sugar. Trust me, I've never told you about that one. Learned that in a big hotel kitchen. Strawberry, sour cream, brown sugar. We have all those. So, okay, well, let's pause this. Alright, we're gonna try this thing that my dad said. It works well together. Who knew? Have you tried? Oh, well, obviously you've tried it. You told her. Okay. So, strawberry and sour cream and honey. No, don't touch me. I'm so sorry. That was a natural reaction. Honey, you can touch me. It's okay. I love you. You can cuddle me. Wait, just don't claw at me. Stop it. Okay. So got some sour cream. Stir it up. You know how sour cream gets. Okay. Oh yes, let's do this right next to a computer. That's always the best option. Yes. Anyways, I got the sour cream. I'm gonna put it on this thing. Okay, sour cream with the strawberry. I'm gonna put it on my fork. Should have done that in the first place. Get in there! Why aren't you getting in there? Excuse me, fork. Don't move. Move it. Careful, careful. You're gonna hurt yourself, bud. Anyways. Sour cream. It's fine. Stop, please. Not you, Tripper. I'm not talking to you. I don't know, my chest just feels like it's gonna explode sometimes, but like, doctor said it's normal. Anyways. Doctor said it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to, honey, I keep elbowing you in the head because you're right next to me. You don't learn your lesson! Honey! You are a mess of a cat! Stop it! Okay. Okay, so I got the... I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Anyways. Roll in a plate of brown sugar. I'm just gonna do this. Roll it in brown sugar. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So. What was it? There it goes. I got the brown sugar and sour cream on a strawberry. My dad says this tastes amazing. I was like, it's like, I don't know why my chest gets like heavy sometimes. She's like, it's fine. I'm like, okay. Alright. What? Oh my gosh. Wow. Just like strawberry cheesecake. What? Oh my gosh. It tastes like strawberry cheesecake. What the heck? And that's the most amazing thing. Oh my gosh, give me more. Okay, I need more of that. And I need more brown sugar. Wow, that's so good. So on the list is strawberry. Now, hey Siri, add strawberries to my grocery list. Not list. Note. Dang it. Add strawberries to my grocery note. Wow. So that's really good. See? Just need to trust my father. That's all I need to do. Wow. That's so good.
Right there, he couldn't chase it down. Green gets it, puts on the
So good. I
brakes.
didn't use
And
this.
that's an offensive foul. Danny Green will pick it up. He's won 2 championships in his NBA career, one with San Antonio, one with Toronto, and his teammate on both those teams was guys facing tonight, Kawhi Leonard. Marcus Morris on top to George. Little switch. Here comes Davis now taking the defense 8-5. That 3 is right down the hatch.
Tripper, honey, you need to stop.
22 teams taking part in this NBA restart. They'll play 8 regular season games to determine seeding. The Lakers not in danger of losing number 1, but the Clippers only with a game-and-a-half lead on number 3 seed Denver. Dragging, spinning, colliding. Davis lost it inside. There's a Laker foul.
Tastes like strawberry cheesecake. This is so good. Can I do that with any fruit?
Here on this back down.
Can I do that with like any
down,
fruit?
But look at the weak side
I feel like
help
I
there
could.
by Zubac to come over and block the shot there, and the foul on McGee with the swipe down to the face.
So the Clippers enjoying their first lead tonight. They trailed by as many as 13 points back in that first half. Screen by
They're basically
Zubac.
tied right now.
Here comes George. There's an offensive foul, and that is on Zubac. He's got 4. Ivica Zubac, original second-round draft choice by the Lakers.
We may see some extended minutes from Noah here, with Zubac picking up his 4th.
LeBron into Leonard. Where 2 guys were right there. Zubac went up, and Leonard was right there. The claw.
Well, we saw the great defense by LeBron at the end of that first half on Kawhi Leonard, and now Kawhi trying to return the favor here defensively.
It's Anthony Davis from LeBron. Missed it all. Picked up by George. Quick outlet to Reggie Jackson. He's on the fly. Jackson on the move. Lost it. Caldwell Pope picks it up. 2 on 2. Into George. Can't get it to go. And there's Davis. That's a foul on Los Angeles.
Over the back there of Kawhi. A lot of contact there.
Anthony Davis picks up the foul. Number 2 on him. McGee's got 3. He also got 3 on Danny Green and 3 on Dwight Howard, who's only played 8 minutes.
About this if you're the Clippers.
Yes.
16 turnovers.
See you all back
and
here
you're up 1
Saturday evening for the
against
Raptors versus Lakers
the
game.
number
That's gonna
1
be good.
team in the Western Conference in the Lakers.
Lakers have missed their last 9 shots. Clippers trying to chip away. Up high for Zubac on the feed from Reggie Jackson with a Laker foul inside. And with the shove and the foul. With about 2 minutes gone here in the 3rd quarter. Contavious Caldwell Pope will pick it up. He's got 2. They go for Zubac. Right there at the doorstep on it, what appeared to be a perfect pass. And he couldn't finish. Then McGee finds Caldwell Pope on the fly and a foul off that baseline. So he picks it up. Reggie Jackson will pick up the foul for the Clippers.
Clippers foul number 1, Reggie Jackson.
You got to put that in. You got to finish that if you're the big fella.
Team's Caldwell Pope, 2 shots.
He hadn't been practicing all that much. We weren't sure if he was going to play, and he just got in the bubble Saturday.
Tripper.
At the free
What is it?
throw line is Caldwell Pope. Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Friday, NBA TV. Grizzlies against the Blazers. Important game in the Western Conference, 4 Eastern. Then on ESPN
That's my cowboy.
it's the Celtics and Bucks.
Oh, and I'm eating a salad.
Rockets and Mavericks, another great one. That's
This is the most
tomorrow
healthy
night on
late night snack
ESPN.
I've had.
For more information, go to NBA.com. That's a 3 outside. No good by Marcus Morris. Here comes LeBron. Only 2 of 11. James Rusty. Here comes Green. 3. Rebound off that. Zubac reels it in. Here comes Jackson. And off to Paul George. His triple is right down.
2 triples for PG-13 here in this 3rd quarter. He's up to 17 points.
3-point lead, the biggest for the Clippers.
I let my
Here
cat
comes
sniff
Green, but
to
cutting
see what I
McGee,
had.
a lot of congestion
She knows she doesn't
inside.
want it.
Ricochets free. Here comes George. Uncovered.
She's still
Free.
staring at me.
Nice shot by George. Timeout taken by the Lakers. The Clippers up by 6 on TNT.
So, Lakers taking a timeout with 9 minutes and 6 seconds left within the third. Did I bite my lip? Why am I holding the bowl like this? I'm like, I'm the bowl in like a freaking headlock. Jeez Louise, it's not going anywhere. Not like the bowl's going anywhere. Like, jeez. This is one of my favorite bowls, by the way, that we own. This is an amazing bowl. Where is it from? I don't know where it's from. There's no labels on it. Nothing. It doesn't say a wash. Doesn't say anything. It's a nameless bowl. Honestly, my picture's from like the dollar store or something. Anyways, I have this on it. It's a raspberry vinaigrette dressing. That's fine still. It's vinaigrette. How's everyone doing? Did I just bite my lips? I hope I bit my lips and my lips are starting to... That's fine. That happened last time too. Last time I ate strawberries, the back of my tongue felt like it got like really big. I don't know why. But then now on my lips, I'm kind of numb, but like, I don't think it's the strawberries. I think it just bit my lip. So I'm not allergic to anything. Why is nothing playing? Oh, there we go. Anyways, another little fly or something, or it could have been just a fuzzy. I don't know. Either way, not the vibe.
Jackson's got it. Reggie Jackson's got 10. George has got 20. Kawhi's got 19. Leonard and Davis. Trying to get it inside. Kick. It was at 14 seconds anyway. The Lakers tonight, Reg, are shooting 31%. LeBron 2 of 11. Davis 4 of 13. Clippers are shooting 44% from the floor so far.
Talked about both of these teams being excellent at both ends of the floor, and that's being showcased here in game one. Another turnover by the Clippers.
Another turnover indeed.
17.
Another turnover for the Clippers?
17 turnovers, but only 9 points by the Lakers.
Hello everybody, welcome
9 turnovers
to
by
Monster Sports
LA, but
Entertainment. I'm
17
your host,
points
Molly.
by the Clippers.
Don't forget to smash
Clippers
the
making
thumbs up button
the
on your
Lakers
way
pay
in.
on their
Subscribe to the
miscues
bell
as Patrick
notifications
Beverly
so
getting
you
ready to
don't
check
follow
in
my
here.
There is.
Paul George. Think about this. Paul George had those 3 quick threes here.
Mm-hmm.
But now, picked up his 4th foul here, so interesting to see if Doc's going to bring him back here at the end of this 3rd quarter.
Lakers have missed their last 12. Here's LeBron, like we said, 2 of 11, 6 points. Dueling outside, working on Morris, picked off by Leonard. Rejected inside by James on the pass, retaken. Jackson Beverly has come in, but this is Jackson flying high inside. He couldn't get it to go. Green the other way on the move, thought for 3, back to LeBron. 4 minutes gone in the 3rd.
Good,
Anthony
not
Davis
yet.
against Morris. With the shot clock at 8, trying to go inside the lane, which had all kinds of traffic. Scooped up by Kawhi Leonard. By Caldwell Pope around James and into Zubac. Nice pass.
Yeah, but how about the big man running the floor here for the Clippers? Zubac's doing it and getting it done at both ends of the floor here.
There's James inside, and that is a whistle. It'll be on the Clippers. It may have gone on Marcus Morris.
LeBron comes over to help here, and miscommunication, developing a little bit late. Running in transition, Zubac with the easy putback.
Marcus Morris just picked up his 4th personal foul for the Clippers, and checking in JaMychal Green. He also arrived here late. The Clippers kind of all over the place. They had 3 players leave, 2 of which aren't here because they're still in quarantine. Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams. And Green got here late. Zubac had COVID. He had to come late. Arrived less than a week ago. Went through quarantine. He's Alan Hardy. Now he's got the unenviable task of watching James in the shot clock at 1.
Me chewing. See someone commented me chewing intensified.
From James.
Sloppy 3rd quarter
Sweaty?
here for the Lakers.
I personally
There's
cannot,
4 turnovers here
because
in
of
this
copyright
3rd
reasons.
quarter alone for the Lakers.
So I personally cannot show the game. I could just have the score up with this on the side. But you can probably find the game somewhere else. But
Beautiful shot from
personally, I cannot
outside.
show the game.
Leonard with 22. And the Clippers, their biggest.
Stop it, please. Okay. Clippers now ahead by 11 points. Lakers had them in the first half. Did have them in the first half. But now, stay. Oh, Archer, Oliver Diane, in the chat earlier, posted a challenge. Did another challenge. Or I believe it was John Brooks, probably, I'm guessing. Did a dumbbell waiter curl / push-up challenge. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, I'm trying to do this. There we go. But I'm not going to put on any music because it's going to be coming back like any second. And by the time the music goes on, there'll be no point. Also, but there we go. I'm just trying to hold on. I'm just trying to do something here real quick. Why is nothing loading? Game's gonna come back on any second here. There we go. Yeah, the game audio plays, but currently do not have any of the game audio out because there's commercials. I don't want to get copyright for that. Am I seriously? This is the second time this has happened to me. And the constant has been strawberries. But not gonna stop me. It's probably just because, what's it called? Maybe the acidity or something? I don't know. I'm fine. This happens sometimes. Like, there was a period there for, like, a year when I was 13, where it was like I was lactose intolerant for like a year period, and then I was fine. I was like, okay. I was like, that was weird. Okay. So commercials just playing right now. I'm eating a salad. I'm trying to like get everything, but like in my head, I seriously just said, "Wow, it would be easier to pick these pieces up if I had a fork." I'm using a fork. I'm literally using a fork right now. I don't know why my brain said, huh, "You should use a fork." Yeah, no duh. I'm using one. Okay.
Made one from the field.
That's weird.
Going back to the 2:14 mark of the second quarter. Here comes Kawhi. Thought about three. Beverly on top. Kuzma is in. Caruso is in there. Davis, Pope, and they've got LeBron. That's the Laker 5. Beverly drives to the fire. Knocked to the inside. Zubac's got it. Shot clock violation. Good defense by the Lakers.
They were trying to get the ball down low on that switch with Caruso trying to guard Kawhi Leonard. So let's see if the Lakers can go on a little run here. Nice defensive effort to start this third quarter by the Clippers.
Well, they're keeping LeBron out there, and James is only 3
Look at this.
Here comes Davis down with a good feed on the play, and
Beautiful.
Davis now with 22. Reggie leading the Lakers and tying the 22 of Kawhi Leonard.
Well, nice little 5-0 run here out of that timeout.
LeBron puts it up.
Vogel and the Lakers here to pull within 6.
Number 3, Davis, I believe it is, goes and puts it right
On a
in.
dime and putting up the jump shot. Kawhi couldn't get it. LeBron's got the ball on the move into Beverly. The collision, and it's out of bounds. Shot clock at 19. Poked it away. Good play by Beverly.
Throw it to the rim.
Wow.
Throw it to the square. Let that size and length finish it.
Zubac's checking out. Patterson will check in. Shaman in the game for the Clippers. Green remains. Beverly out there and Kawhi. The 5 for the Clippers. Kuzma fought 3. Tried to third in. He took 1 too many steps.
6 turnovers for the Lakers here alone in this third quarter.
13 for the game. Clippers have turned it over 18 times.
Number 0.
Turnovers have been a problem, though, as we know, for
Yeah.
the
Number 0
Clippers.
traveled.
Approaching 5
When he went to go for the layup,
in the
for
third.
too many steps. Turnover to the
Early
Clippers.
tonight, Utah had a come from behind win over the New Orleans Pelicans. Here comes Kawhi chiseling. Davis there, lost it, picked up now by Beverly. Shot clock at 2. He's got to fire. Davis the
Oh, I got
collision,
shivers.
knocked it away, and a foul.
That was weird. I was like,
Anthony Davis will pick up the foul. He's got 3.
And you got to give Patrick Beverly that shot clock running down. What a beautiful pump fake here by Beverly. And then
did you forget what I had?
AD just
I had
goes for
something
it
new?
and picks up the foul. 3 free throws
That's my
here
cat, by the way.
for Beverly.
66%
Shippers
free
is up
throw
there.
shooter is Patrick
Hi.
Beverly. 2-time
She thinks I have something different.
defensive
Honey, I just
selection
showed
in
you
the
what I had.
NBA and one-time second-round selection by the Los Angeles Lakers.
There's no meat
At the
here.
line right now. Tonight, the Clippers, as we mentioned, no Harold, no Williams. But the rest of this lineup is here. When they've been completely healthy and full, Reggie, only 11 games all season for this Clipper team. And they've gone 10-1 with a full complement of players.
Yeah, and only 13 bench points. Remember, this Clipper team leads the NBA in bench points at 51. But remember, 38 of those 51s not in uniform tonight for Doc Rivers.
Here comes Caruso and James
What?
with Davis. And Caruso collision into the backpedaling Beverly, and a foul goes on Pat Beverly.
Clippers foul number 21, Patrick Beverly. His
Foul number 21,
That's
Beverly.
4 now for Beverly. 4 for Beverly. 4 for Paul George.
Number 4 on the Lakers is currently making a free throw.
Here's Caruso at the line. First ever two-way contract player for this Laker franchise,
Free
and that has been
throw.
a wonderful thing that the
Get to the
NBA has
point.
implemented. The race for Kia NBA Rookie of the Year is heating up, and NBA TV has you covered with the best highlights from John Morant,
Pardon me.
Zion Williamson, and the young stars vying for the award. Turn into Kia NBA Rookie of the Year debate 2020 Friday on NBA TV. And
Ooh,
in the
making
NBA
both of the free
I'm
throws
going to ask you, is
Showing
there really a
LeBron.
debate this year?
We got some
on the
terrific
side of
records.
the court.
We do, but I don't think it's a debate.
No, 19 games until tonight's 20th game of the season for Williamson. And he almost didn't play tonight because he had missed time. Sham at 3, no. Rebound Kuzma.
John Morant has that locked up.
Yep. Well, there's so many good ones though, aren't there?
Lakers going down the
None.
court.
Miami.
Brandon Clark outside.
That was
There's a
the
shot.
court. Why did I almost
Raiders
say
in the
court?
game. It's picked up by Green.
Down the
Yeah,
court.
for
No,
Dallas
it's called
earlier
the
this
court.
week.
Rui Hachimura from
Going for the three-pointer is the Clippers not getting it.
Rebound by Caruso.
The Lakers have been
Tied
ahead
20 apiece.
the entire game, and then when
Kuzma.
halftime
Green
was
got down.
over and now it's in the second half of the game, the Lakers are falling behind.
Beautiful throw inside. Caruso finishes it
Beautiful.
well. And the
By Lakers
have
number
come back to
4.
within 4. What a play. Kuzma the assist.
4 minutes and 21 seconds left within the
And it's
third.
time for return to basketball. It's presented by Google.
4 minutes and 21 seconds left. I'll just say 420. I don't do any of that stuff. But whenever it's 420, I'm like, 420. No reason whatsoever. I'm like, 420. Doesn't even affect me. And anyway, I don't even know what it meant. I still don't know where it came from. At all. I'm like, I don't know. I don't need a boyfriend. That full-time employment. I'm gonna just have that one line stuck in my head all day. I don't have the time for you or anybody else but me. I don't need a boyfriend right now. Full-time employment, time out. Did you just call me your girl? You feeling like it? Ooh, this would be good. Let's see what this is. This is by The Whole Other, who has had some fire tracks in the past. Let's see what this is. It's 2 great genres. R&B is amazing. I love R&B. Oh, there it is. I was trying to filter it by that the entire time. Yes, and that too. Finally. We're in the third corner of the game, and I just found the one genre I've been looking for.
That's a tough guy to get it over. Deion Waiters galloping, driving,
Hello, buddy.
soaring, kicking.
Welcome.
And here comes Contagious Caldwell Pope.
Pardon me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe and the bell for notifications to get notified whenever we're
He's on the
live.
floor. Over 10. Waiters kicks it out. Caruso will tee up a long shot. Will not go. Gets the miss. Back outside. New shot clock with which to work. Coffee is in. The rookie out of Minnesota watching the veteran Deion Waiters miss that shot. It's a 4-point game.
Where does the offense come for the
Very
Clippers?
close
No
game.
Paul George.
Right.
No Kawhi Leonard on the floor here. Let's see if Reggie Jackson.
Lakers had the
has
upper
most
hand in the
experience
first
on the
half.
floor here on
Now
the
in the second half, the Clippers.
Shot clock at 2. Kicks it outside.
With the lead.
Green with a 3.
Clippers with a
Shot by
three-pointer.
Green.
Beautiful. That was really nice.
Late in the shot clock, back up to a 7-point
Come on,
advantage
Lakers.
for the Clippers, who trailed by 13 in the first half to the Lakers. Davis against Green, and he kind of swung around and That was that James Harden move, right?
Yeah.
He tried to come up and in, and foul was called in the Clips.
A lot of ball watching there by Caruso. He forgot about Green. He can knock down that shot at that power forward position.
18, 2 shots.
Davis
Anthony Davis at the line.
taking foul
His
shots.
first right there, and he's been pretty good at the free throw line tonight, hasn't he?
First foul shots for Davis. Anthony Davis getting it
Look how
in.
active he's been.
23 points for AD. He had 14
Second here.
points in the first quarter.
Going up,
20
getting
in
it
the first half. Drains the second one. It's a 5-point game.
Exactly
Oh,
what we
Dad,
expected.
Lakers, what the
Between
heck?
Between number one and
Yikes.
number two,
Yeah.
and the rivals in Los Angeles.
Here comes Jackson, originally drafted by Oklahoma City.
I know, I'm usually in bed at this
Who's
time.
stuck with him? Feisty
Not sleeping,
defense by Kyle Kuzma.
but in my room.
2.5 in the
I know,
third.
this is rare for us. Hey.
The rookie is on him, Amir Coffey. His dad played in the NBA. His dad also
My cat's
played
over there.
at the University of Minnesota.
Precious always.
Here's Kuzma with a shot clock at 7. Cross court 3. Davis card.
Ooh.
Shot
Nice shot by Lakers.
puts it through. 3-point game.
Hitting the three-pointer.
With 2 to go in the third.
Beautiful. I'll be right back. I have to go put this in the
Angling, driving, reverse.
fridge.
Rebound by Davis. He's got 5 boards for 27 points.
Do everything.
He does it all, doesn't he? Kuzma thought 3. Came out shooting 3s tonight. Waiters the drive. Kicks it out. Caldwell Pope 3. Davis. Oh, he got another one.
Oh, we got a shootout going here in Orlando.
That 3 puts the Lakers up by 1 and 30 in the game from Anthony Davis. A 17-5 run by the Lakers. Patterson. Coffey. Got it. Amir Coffey. His second career 3. He came in 1 of 7 from 3-point territory in 2 tonight.
Clippers 10 of 24 from downtown, and you've got the Lakers 6 of 23.
Raiders with the move, doubled on the play, got it to go. Pretty play by T.
I need water. I was like,
As he been
oh,
off
I
the
should get
bench
some
here for
juice.
Frank Vogel
I need water.
and the Lakers here. Not a lot of gamesmanship lost here by
Jackson is on top, outside Green. That's a 3.
Ooh, a 3 by the Clippers. It's all. No, it's no longer tied up. Clippers with a
threes in the game,
3-point lead.
6 made by the Lakers, 11 made by the Clippers.
Oh my
he is
goodness.
feeling it.
Another 3.
Another 3 going in by the Lakers. Not getting it. Lakers were feeling lucky with getting another 3-pointer there.
Screen by Patterson, open
Clippers going for the 3-pointer, not getting it either. Ooh, falling into each other. Lakers and Clippers.
And they'll try to run as much as they can right now with 5 seconds, the difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Caldwell Pope, Shannon on him, looking for Davis, picked up by Patterson. Davis, he's got 31 and he puts it in.
Ooh.
Shot.
With words to
Lakers
the bench
with a
telling
2,
him no way
3,
Patterson is going to be
2,
able to guard him.
1.
He sure did. He
Ooh.
tried to put on the brakes,
1.3
and he
seconds
couldn't.
left. Clippers went to go for the three-pointer,
Anthony
did
Davis, that
not
was
get
his
it.
32nd point. He was hitting 3s and looking good doing it.
Well, not only is he doing it at the offensive end, but he's changing shots at the defensive end and then swing, corner 3. And then just face a mid-range game and using that length to pull up for the 18-footer.
7 years
Oh.
in New Orleans, first season with the Lakers, reeled in by LeBron. Here's a second to play in the third. It's Caruso. Caldwell Pope, good if it goes.
Going in.
So freezes the
Ooh.
front, and that's the end of 3.
That is the end of the third quarter. We're going to be going into the second quarter. Nope. End of the third quarter. We're going into the fourth quarter. That's how numbers work. Counting works. Yes. I haven't been able to talk all day. Literally all day. I was out talking with my friend. Words did not come out of my mouth. Talking again. Nope. Talking here. Apparently I'm having a lot of trouble talking today. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't talk today. Why can't I talk? Words fly out of my mouth. No coherence. Is that the right word? I don't know. I think I used that word right. Anyways. I have been having trouble talking today, and I am unsure why. Hopefully tomorrow, I am better at talking. Yes. Maybe I should just say my words more slowly. Because I tend to talk very fast. Because my brain goes fast. So I talk fast. But sometimes my mouth just cannot keep up. Wow. It looks like that is the trick. Is to speak slower. That's the trick. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I just do the... There was like basically brand new Vans, checkered slip-on shoes at the thrift store. Not my size. Not my size. And my friend was like, I already spent too much money. I'm not spending anymore. My friend's like, I gotta disconnect my card for a while. She's like, too much. Shouldn't do that. Today, for myself, I set myself a limit. And, you know, there's just some things that you just can't pass up on. I will show you. I will be right back and I will show you what I cannot pass up on. Not only these Nike Pros that I am wearing for $10 that are normally like over $50 shorts, but I'll show you. I'm really excited about this. So Victoria's Secret has a clothing line. Let me tear up the tag. So Victoria's Secret has a clothing line, and it's named Pink. That's the name, brand, is Pink. And I found this, and I couldn't leave it there. I was like, okay, take it. So it is a Pink by Victoria's Secret shirt. It's a Toronto Blue Jays shirt. I was like, I need to have that. Look at it. It's a Toronto Blue Jays shirt. Look how nice that is. Toronto Blue Jays shirt. Like brand new. Beautiful. And then it shows the name brand on the side. Pink. I love it. It's so cute. It's so nice. I'm going to be wearing it when I stream. So now I have a Toronto Blue Jays. They have a lot of Toronto Blue Jays stuff. Anyways. So I got that.
The four start in the
Absolutely
fourth.
love it. I was like, I can't leave it there.
The top two teams
I have to have it.
Noah picks up the
So I
foul.
got it.
Yeah, but how do the Clippers start this third quarter with a turnover? 20 turnovers now here for the Clippers.
James open triple.
Has not hurt them, but only 11 points for the Lakers.
LeBron has gone 3 of 13.
And then there, in my size, there's also a
5 of 6, 7 rebounds.
Aaron Rodgers
Jackson
Green Bay Packers
got the
jersey.
defensive hour
And I'm like, I'm not a
the
Green
open
Bay
shot
fan.
will drop, and Raiders is there to collect it. This is the fourth and final
It was
game
cool,
between
though.
these two. Clippers have won 2 of the 3. Raiders inside.
Ooh, Lakers going up and getting the
He's
2
been steady
points.
off
Now
the
ahead
bench
by
here now.
only 1.
4 of 8 and 8 points.
Yeah,
for
Davian is
Raiders.
nice.
And he was unwanted. Miami traded him after he'd been suspended. Down goes Noah. It gets back up. Good to see the 35-year-old Joakim Noah getting up. Shannon 3, no. Rebound LeBron. James the other way. Jackson is there. LeBron, Howard, And trying to get free, and Noah grabs him. That's Joakim Noah, who picks up his 4th. He's 35. Howard is 34. That's a lot of basketball.
It is.
Pardon me. Damien,
When
the Green Bay
Joakim Noah
Packers
was with
can suck
Chicago,
it. Says
and they were in
Damien.
their heyday, and
Oh my! And with Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, and the way he would pass when he was atop the
So
key.
Damien does not like
Green
Green Bay, I take
played
it.
that defense. Here's Howard hitting the first free throw.
More importantly,
I'm a New York
how
Giants
great
fan.
he was at passing the
Yes,
basketball
always
in that
facilitating.
system.
There goes Joakim, who has been around the block a little bit, as we know. 13th year out of the University
I
of
know
Florida.
why.
Chicago 9 years, Knicks for a couple, Memphis for 1.
I was
And
like, why can't I
here's
talk?
Dwight
And
Howard
it's like, oh,
with another shot at the line.
sleep wasn't the greatest last night. That's why.
Lane violation.
Hey, boy, you don't see that very often, do you? And I think it was Patterson who jumped in early.
Oh, there was a violation of some kind?
So Patterson jumps in.
Rarely do you see this called.
Well, yeah,
That happens all
Oh.
the time.
When there was a free throw happening,
so here once again.
one of the Clippers stepped in the key before the ball was thrown.
And like we mentioned before, just 49% from the strike, and he looks it on that one. Howard, of course, had to.
He low-key did it again. What?
For the Magic.
They didn't stop it the second
So
time.
these are a familiar city for Henry Center. Here's Pat Beverly in the game. Not sure how much he was going to play tonight coming in. But he'll put up a 3. Caruso leads, and that's the result. A 3 by Patrick Beverly.
I think both of these teams in the second half are starting to let it go from downtown.
James and Patterson there, and Howard a nice screen. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Lakers, Clippers, Deion Waiters, triple. Shot by Waiters.
He's in double figures now off the bench here for Frank Vogel and the Lakers.
He's a career 13 point.
I love how it shows the
35%
The digital stands with the fans sitting in them. I love that.
And maybe find a new life.
Ooh, almost went in a bounce with that, but did
Position
not.
with Braun. 6 to fire. Beverly triple no. Caruso down. Slow to get up. Rebound Howard. And here comes LeBron again. The leading assist man in the NBA. Career high 10 a game for him. Tonight was 6 across the lane.
Lakers going for the 3. Beautiful swish, getting it in. Lakers taking the 5-point lead now.
Lakers led by 13. Clippers went up.
The current score, with 9 minutes and 2 seconds left within the game, is Clippers 80, Lakers 85. Now, the first half, Lakers were ahead. Like the entire time they were ahead. The third quarter, Clippers came back and Clippers were ahead. Now in the fourth, the Lakers are taking back their spot as being at the top of this game. So now it's looking like Lakers are gonna win. You see, because before it was showing that Lakers are gonna win. First came along and was like, we're gonna be winning, and then now Lakers are in the lead. I got distracted. There's a really cool animation of like a 3D emoji. I was showing like 3D printing and stuff. I saw this thing, and it was like, get a 3D printer, print a 3D printer with your 3D printer, return your 3D printer. And I was like, you're smart. I'm like, that's technically you could do that. Need wires and stuff, but I mean, like, circuit boards, stuff like that. Ooh. How was everyone's day? Like, what did everyone do today? I went thrift shopping, and it was amazing. I loved it. I found, so I wanted like this, like a nice, a button-up blouse, and I found one. It's so nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. I found another another flannel. I got another flannel. It was really nice. I seen it and I was like, dang, this is a really nice flannel. So I got it. I was like, I can't buy any more flannels. But in my defense, I got rid of 2 flannels. One of the flannels didn't fit me anymore. Got rid of it a while ago. Another flannel doesn't fit me anymore. So I gotta replace them. You know what I mean? Like, not the same color, but they're all variations of red. I just realized I have like four flannels that are different. They're all red, but they're different reds, mixed in with different colors. So you gotta have the whole spectrum. That's not an excuse. I have a lot of flannels. I have a whole lot of flannels, but it's okay.
Dwight Howard kind of knocking the hands of Zubats off right there, picking up the foul. Dwight Howard for the Lakers.
Clippers have got George and Leonard back on the floor. Only LeBron remains, and his running mate Davis is still on the bench. 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The bench, by the way, the Lakers has outscored the top scoring bench in the NBA, the Clippers, by 3 so far. Of course, as we know, Harrell not here, Williams not here, neither playing. George, Beverly on the wing. Waiters is right there to guard. Zubats outside, trying to make a move. Shot clock is at 3. Trying to get open. Marcus Morris puts up a shot short and a travel. Another one. Another turnover. 20 by the Clippers and 13 by the Lakers.
Another turnover.
This is a restart, right? This is a new season. This is very much like an exhibition game. Again, your defense is going to be ahead of your offense. It's kind of showing here with all the sloppy
LeBron
play.
James.
3-13 LeBron. Cams that one. It's a 3.
LeBron James, number 23.
Is back up to 8. LeBron's got 12. Davis has 32. For the Clippers, 22 for Leonard, 20 for George.
Back
This
on the
ball
court.
into Zubats.
Ooh,
James.
come on, that wasn't. Replay that. Give a replay on that one.
Did he travel first? He was close. Look at LeBron.
That's traveling.
For it.
James territory.
He
just
dribbled
texted
the
me
ball,
during halftime and said
stopped and
LeBron
held the ball,
didn't
and then
travel
started
in the first
dribbling
half.
again.
My goodness.
That's travel.
Didn't he retire?
I'm sorry.
I trust
That is a
Jimmy.
travel.
Okay.
Also, the head coach of the Cowboys.
I've
Texted
seen
at
one.
halftime too, Mike McCarthy.
Well, fine, you don't
He's
have to.
enjoying this one. Here comes I think everyone's enjoying the return of sports.
Yes.
Leonard, 2, no. And it is picked up by Waiters, who is quick to gallop and kicks it out. Danny Green for 3.
Ooh, 3 for the
And the
Lakers.
Lakers have gone up by 11.
Lakers now at 91.
Almost another careless
11
turnover
points
by the
ahead of
Clippers.
the
They're just
Clippers.
inbounding the ball here.
6 of 15, Kawhi. Here comes the drive by George. Heavy traffic inside the paint.
I love my baby.
Beverly picked up by Waiters out of bounds. It goes and 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers, Reds, are on a 17-3 run.
I love her so
And getting
much.
it done primarily from the three-point line.
She's just so precious. It's all she
7.5
gives
to
is
go.
love.
Zubats is
Is she
gone.
annoying at times? Yes.
And it's the small lineup here for the
I
Clippers.
still love her though.
And they tried a little bit more of this
My
when they
little
put
cat.
now Marcus
She's my
Morris at the
cat.
center.
To switch everything defensively.
Do you like that when they go small? I mean, they're
Grew
so
up with her.
interchangeable
Oh,
on the Clipper
They
team.
can get away with that with Anthony Davis being on the bench here for the Clippers, and looks like he's getting ready to check back in.
Oh, look at George.
Ooh.
Boy, he took that with
Beautiful
authority, and Paul's
dunk
got
by the
22.
Clippers. Getting it up 2 more points.
LeBron. He's got Leonard on him. Howard with the screen. Fighting through is Leonard. Shot clock down to 9. Orchestrating LeBron. Now they got Green out
LeBron.
there.
Come on, LeBron.
And LeBron takes it right to him.
Goes up.
Kicks it out to Danny Green.
Oh, no, Danny Green not getting it in. Oh, but LeBron
And
going
we
in.
got
He's going
a
to tip
foul
it in, but there's a
inside.
foul
On
before
Jermichael
he was able to
Green.
tip it in the
Maybe not.
basket, making the basket not count.
Oh, they're going to call it on Dwight Howard?
On Dwight Howard. Players are
Howard?
looking around like, who'd they call that on? It's on Dwight.
They called him the
So 5 left in this one.
it.
5
They
now
called it on
on
Dwight Howard.
He'll leave. And Anthony Davis will check back in the game.
Went to a New York accent.
Davis has
there.
been
I was like,
spectacular. 32 for the game. 20 in the first half. Here comes Paul George. Last season with Oklahoma City averaged 28 points a game. 3, Beverly. Good. Pat Beverly cans one from 3.
13 of 31 from downtown now for the Clippers. 42%.
Beverly's got 10 points. 10 points on 6 shots. LeBron's got 12 points on 14 shots. That's a 3, and it's Waiters watching. Rebound fought for, reeled in.
Hello,
by
JJ
Davis.
Taylor.
On to Kuzma.
How's it going? What's going on?
Pretty shot by
How you doing? What's going on? Hello Taylor, JJ Taylor. I'm Molly, by the way. Hi. I'm Molly. Welcome.
Kuzma off the bench.
Urgency now. You can
This
see it
is
on the floor.
an interesting game. The game before this, New Orleans and
Play by Pat
who
Beverly.
was it?
The
New
battle
Orleans
of
and
LA is real, right?
Utah Jazz. It was a
These
very
teams
close
wanna
game.
get
The ending
advantage, and
score
they're both trying to make
was
statements against one another.
104, 106 or something like that.
LeBron, 3, late close.
Yeah,
by
check out
Beverly.
our affiliate partner in crime.
Picks it up to
Definitely. AMYAMOR.
Her
Her link was just dropped in the chat, and her link is also in the description box down below. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way and subscribe to the bell notifications to get notified whenever I'm live.
Inside by Kuzma. Shooting in the game, 39% for the Lakers, 42% for the Clippers.
JJ Taylor, IFW this channel. Well, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Back and forth we go.
We vibe out. This is a vibe
94,
channel. You know what I
Lakers,
mean?
5.
We just vibe out, you know, have a good time. Have a great time. Why does my voice sound like that? Ooh, ow. What the heck? Oh, there's nothing there. I thought I felt like something there. There's nothing there. It's getting a little late. But it's okay though, because I thought about it. See, I thought about it. I was just like, wow. Whenever I do streams during the day, I'm yawning every 2 seconds. But when I'm doing streams, now that it's like late, I wasn't even yawning. But then I thought about it, and then I yawned. What was I doing? Where was I going with anything? Oh, I was going over here. What the heck am I doing? Anyways. Half the time, I don't know what I'm talking about. To live by that motto. That's the motto. JJ Taylor, I'm happy to know what's going on. I subscribe. Well, thank you very much, JJ. Welcome to thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. We do a lot here. We do a lot. My dad is a Red Seal chef. Red Seal certified chef. Went to college, you know? And amazing recipes, does amazing recipes. He just told me on the stream earlier, he was like, hey, you take strawberries, you dip it in sour cream, and roll it in brown sugar, taste it. So I got the stuff, and I tasted it. And I will tell you right now, tearaway pants party. And I will tell you right now, there's a commercial, it tasted like strawberry cheesecake. To me, it tasted like strawberry cheesecake. It was amazing. So good. I don't know what song this is, by the way. I clicked one. We discovered new music on this channel, too. Monetizable music. Royalty-free music. Oh, we listened to this one before. I was like, this one sounds familiar. Nice. Yeah, we do a lot here on this channel. I played some Red Dead Redemption. I also played GTA in the past, which I'm going to go back to. After I've done Red Dead Redemption and I do more with that, then I can go back to GTA and then just like restart it. Because GTA was fun, but pardon me, my goodness, GTA was fun, but I like Red Dead Redemption more than GTA because you can do more stuff outside of the main missions and stories, you know? Like, just like somebody, I forget who it was in the chat the other day. There was somebody in the chat the other day. Who was it? It's gonna bother me now. In my Red Dead chat
For Davis,
the other
he's got
day.
32. LeBron's got a double.
And they said what they like about Red Dead Redemption 2 is the fact that you can play the game for hours without even doing like any kind of story, you know? Any kind of story mode stuff. Go on treasure hunts, which I need to do. That was a deliberate push
And that is a foul on Anthony Davis.
by Clippers.
This is so close right here. 'Cause you're
But I just got
wondering
the
if
second
Anthony
half to a
Davis had
torn
slid
treasure
over
map that I
Paul
had, so
George
I'm
and
excited about that.
head down. Remember in the first half, that was an offensive foul when Kawhi Leonard went into Anthony Davis.
At the free throw line is Paul George. 5:07 to play in the game. The third score tonight for the LA Lakers with 16 points is Kyle Kuzma. And you know, Jared, we were talking before, if he can become that third
JJ,
star
yeah,
on
I
this
love
team,
GTA
it
and
would
2K.
really benefit the Lakers.
Really like
Yeah, he came
GTA.
into
I don't have any, like,
campus
online.
with so much
Like,
more
I don't have
confidence than
online,
he did to start the regular
but
season, because you recall when he was with USA Basketball,
I enjoyed
he
playing the
injured
game
his
itself.
ankle, and that cost him
Trevor
all training camp
is
and about the first 2 months
a
of the
very
regular
interesting
season. He
character.
didn't shoot the
The
ball
reason
very
why
well.
I'd say
He
Trevor's my
credited
favorite
that to
character
the
is just
fact
because he's
that
such
while
like
his ankle was injured, he really
a
could only
mess,
shoot
and
from
he's
a
just so
chair, and
ruthless,
he
too,
just
you know what I
didn't
mean?
get his wind up, and he didn't get the good feel of the basketball. And now that he's had 4 months off, he's healthy, he's had
In 2K.
essentially a longer training camp getting ready for the bubble than
I
he
used to
did in
love
the regular
playing
season. He feels real good.
FIFA.
Thank you, Caruso.
And in the
takes
International
a nice
Students
speed
Lounge
for 2.
at my university,
Kuzma last
they
year,
actually
he
had FIFA.
29,
You could play
20
FIFA.
plus games. This year,
They had, like,
because of
video games
injuries,
there.
what
And
Jared
then
was
at
talking
the
about, only
college,
8. So I think he's starting to find his rhythm. And
at
he's
the
showing
college
that
in the
out here
library,
in the restart.
they have, I think it's a Nintendo Switch,
It's out of bounds.
they have there that you can play.
It will be
If it's like free and
the Clippers'
available,
ball. Watch
they will,
Caruso.
if you
Yeah,
go
but
to
if you're
the
down, how does this
librarian,
happen?
they will give you
This
like the
can't
stuff.
happen.
And they'll be like, oh, here's the game, here's the remotes, here's whatever, and you can play it.
Jackson will inbound.
Which is nice, especially for
It's Paul George.
students who are
Marcus
not
Morris.
living at home,
That mid-range shot will not drop. Another rebound goes in the hands of
or
Anthony
their
Davis. He's got
residence
7 with
does
his
not
32
have
points.
a
It's Caruso.
gaming station like that.
Lost the defense of Jackson. Back to AD. 3. In and out.
Because some
Picked up by
people,
Morris. Approaching 4 to play in this one. Here comes Kawhi
yes,
Leonard.
don't forget to
Screen
smash
by
the thumbs
Green.
up button on your way
Green's
in.
got the defense. 3.
Subscribe and the bell for
Kawhi Leonard.
notifications so you get
So the
notified
Clippers, Reggie, began
whenever
0 of
we are
8
live
from
here on
3,
this
and
channel.
since
If
they've
you're new
gone
here, subscribe,
14 of 25.
like,
It's
Five
always
out,
been the
just
great
chilling.
equalizer in this game, especially now, as much as teams are spreading the floor and shooting them.
Caldwell Pope with the drive. And it is off the Lakers.
do that YouTube thing we have to do.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm saying it hit the back of the
I know exactly
statue.
what you're talking about. Go here. Nope, go here. Nope, let's not do that. Huh, we can try and do
It did
that.
hit the bottom
Okay,
of
let's
the
go here.
backboard.
Boom, pow,
Let's see here.
pop.
They're going to review it, I believe. They're gonna take a
JJ, I
look.
told
Scott
everyone Lakers are winning this
Foster will
game.
go over to
I thought the Lakers were gonna win. Started falling.
the official scores table.
Had me in the
And
third
one of the nice
quarter.
benefits of this
Those are
new
words.
setup.
We love
where we're
words.
in-
There's been a timeout to challenge the out-of-bounds play.
I should not be a
It's
teacher.
becoming mandatory, so we're going to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
It definitely hit the bottom.
it did.
Yeah,
With
I
that
guess
in mind, we
Lakers.
step
I was like,
aside
Lakers
with
again.
3:50 to go.
Let's see. If I can. Oh Lord. Yes. Yes. Hold on. It's better. Didn't crack where I wanted, but good enough. That's fine. We're fine. We're vibing. We're vibing. Whoa, what the heck? Hi. Whoa, this is like the first time I actually kind of look like normal on camera. You know what I mean? Sometimes it like distorts my face. Like the camera like distorts my face sometimes. Maybe it's because I have mascara on. Oh, guys, I'm wearing mascara. And I did my eyebrows. This eyebrow looks full. This eyebrow looks half. Just because I have a slit in my eyebrow. But I'm also wearing mascara. Ooh, and I have black fingernails. These fingernails I did not do. Oh, I was supposed to have a band-aid over that. I don't know what's going on with my finger, but it's fine. It's fine. My finger could be gone. You know what I mean? It's fine. Just a little cut in it. It's fine. I got a nasty cut the other day. Right there. Oh, that's scarring. I got a cut like on my thumb. You probably cannot see it. You might be able to. You might be able to kind of see it. Anyways, I was packing, and I got a paper cut on my thumb from the cardboard. I think I went to like grab it or something, or like doing something with it. I don't know, but then I like slid my finger across it, and it was deep. I was like, fun. I was like, yes. Oh, also I did the YouTube thing. Did a little YouTube thing. I should have won. Lakers gonna win. JJ, I got the Bucks winning the chip though in 6 games. Oh. Ooh. The Bucks winning the chip though. What do I have here? Oh yeah, my salad. That I'm done. I'm kind of over things real quick. Like when I'm eating something, I'll be like eating it, and then I'll think, like as I'm eating, I'm thinking, what am I gonna have later to eat? All the time. I always do that. One time I was like eating breakfast, and I was like, oh, what do I have for dinner? My dad's like, okay, let's focus on one thing at a time.
A little bit before one of the
But we're having this.
spokespersons for
I'm like eating and I'm already thinking about what I'm having next. That ball went flying.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope was swapping inside. Will pick up the foul for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3.5 to go.
I'm like, yay, sports are back. I love sports. Woo, go sports. And at the same time, I'm like, ooh, they're like right close to each other.
For the Clippers.
I'm like, that's a lot of
After the Clippers trail by 13.
lot of droplets.
So here's Kawhi at the line.
A lot of verbal droplets. You know what I mean? You're sweating.
Inside presented by Kia.
Spitting.
With special guest appearance from Kia.
You know what I mean? I'm like, it's a lot of taking precautions though. But
You know what Quibi is that what they call that thing? He's got one of those Quibi. Excuse me.
Look at you.
I know it's in the ballpark.
A lot of time off for you to be watching TV, huh?
A lot of time
A
off.
lot of time.
James away from the ball. Green is trying to
That's
hold
so
his
rough.
ground, and there's a down player in Caruso. It's going to go on Green.
that's not what I meant to do.
Jermichael Green will pick it up. He came in the deal with Memphis last season.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, anyways.
Caruso to win
Last
now.
3 minutes and
Shooting the
27
game,
seconds
the
of
Lakers are
game.
only shooting totally 39%.
Clippers,
Clippers are shooting 42%.
92. Lakers, 90.
Shot clock is 7. Point by Caruso with the dive and a foul.
That was so
Well,
close.
he takes it fearlessly inside
Lakers
that
almost
lane
got
and picked up the
a
fouls. He's going to the
basket
rack.
there. Very close. I
Everyone's
almost said goal.
concentrating
I've been
on
watching so
LeBron
much
and
soccer.
AD, and Caruso
like,
has made some
no.
very nice plays here in this fourth quarter.
Alex Caruso, who is from College Station, Texas, went to Texas A&M, undrafted player, and fanning on the first free throw. Well, if the Lakers go on to win tonight, LeBron James would move past Kobe Bryant
This is just tall.
all-time
Whoa, he
regular
has huge
season
hands. Oh my
rings to
god.
ninth all-time.
Hands are friggin'
He
huge.
passed Kobe earlier in scoring and Michael Jordan earlier in this season. to become number 3.
I was like, oh, he doesn't look like as tall. Like, I'm like, oh, he doesn't look that tall. And then, like, I seen how long his arms are and, like, his hands. And I was like, you have huge hands. Oh, my God. He can hold that basketball just, like, chilling out. I can't.
And LeBron will pick up the foul.
Delay of game as well for the Lakers.
Does anybody else have an irrational fear in which when you go bowling, you're like, what if my finger gets stuck in the bowling ball?
LeBron over there pleading his case.
And like, it just like rips off? What had happened? Completely irrational.
This is a Lakers
May
home game, so you
dislocate
can just imagine if we
with
were
the
in
amount of
Staples
force.
Center,
May dislocate, but it's not going to come off. You know what I mean?
and of course that's the
In my head, I'm like, it's going to come off, it's going to roll down there, then we're going to have a big problem, because I'm not going to have a finger, first of all.
He's got 27
Second of
points and
all,
22 for Georgia.
my finger
There is no
is
such
going to
thing as home
be
court. That's what makes the
currently
beauty of this.
inside of a bowling ball, rolling down, you know?
Who's playing hard? Who's playing
Just me?
well?
Okay.
No traveling. Think about team like
Just
the
me?
Philadelphia
Alright.
76ers who were so dominant at home, yet
I'm like, one day.
terrible and staggered on the road.
So always get like bowling
Something
balls
this
with like
means
extra
you'll travel
loose,
the
like
same bed for
extra
weeks
big
or
holes.
months.
Because I'm like, if I'm like bowling, you know what I mean? And I
Get
just,
used to a routine.
it gets stuck.
Kawhi
No.
makes it a 4-point game. Here's a quick three.
Oh, quick three by, oh, not getting it.
Tapped around,
Ball's
picked up.
popped up.
And
Clippers
here's
getting it.
Morris. Danny Green's got Marcus Morris who played it.
JJ, will you be doing this for all the games? Not every single
Dumps it
one.
on the wing. Picked
Not
up
like
by
every
Jackson.
single one,
Into Jermichael
but a lot of
Green.
them.
No foul. Good defense by the Lakers.
Just doing it around
The other way with 12
my
points,
schedule
4-16.
for what works. Why did my phone
LeBron, put my
vibrate?
head down. See if you can pick up a
Why did it
cheap one
vibrate?
here.
Away from the ball, it's like Jermichael Green trying
I didn't
to
get a notification. It
stop
vibrated
the
very
motion.
aggressively. I was like,
Anthony Davis.
okay. Did it stop charging?
Foul will go
Oh,
on
that's
the
why.
30-year-old Green.
Yeah, I
He's got
just
5.
stream based on
And
life
Green is the
schedules. You know what I mean? Like
only
what's
player
going on in my
aside from
life,
Paul George
what's
with
playing,
5 personal fouls
what I
for
can
the
actually
Clippers.
watch.
And only Dwight
stuff like
Howard
that,
has
so.
5 for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis has 4, and here he
But I do
stands
stream
up the line with
a
2.5
lot of the
to go
games.
and puts in
And
another.
Saturday.
He's got 33.
I don't know why I said it like that, 'cause
Again,
I'm sure.
33, Reggie, 15 of 16 from the
This
line.
Saturday I'm
With
doing the
Kuzma
Toronto
rebounding.
Raptors game.
Along with 8 rebounds and
Saturday,
4
yes.
assists
Yeah.
for the talented big man.
And then I believe
Potential
Sunday I'm doing a
defensive
game
player
as
of the
well.
year.
Kuzma tonight has
And-
16, and he averages 12 a game.
Tomorrow? Am I doing a game
Again.
tomorrow?
So
I don't know if I'm doing a game
for
tomorrow.
Anthony Davis, 16 of his 34 have come at the free
But
throw line tonight.
I do a lot.
2.5
But
to
usually
go.
post on community tab.
6-point Laker lead. Leonard
Also, if
the
you turn the
other
bell
way,
on for
28
notifications, you get
points, and
notified when we are live.
He's knocked down 3 triples.
We do upload a video and stuff like that.
LeBron is there. George
But-
splits the D, drives, leads.
Yeah.
deep.
Ooh, Clippers going
By
up.
Paul George.
Nice
Avoiding
layup. That was a
charge
smooth
there with
layup.
Anthony Davis rotating over, twisting his body in traffic.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way
Great to
in.
see that matchup.
So like, subscribe to the bell for notifications so you're notified whenever we're live.
And trying to come out of the blocks and steps out of bounds. Another
A minute
turnover,
55 left
16
in this game.
turnovers for 26 Clippers.
4-point
points here.
game here with the
Little pump
Lakers
fake
winning.
here. And
Both
look at
teams
that
have 2 timeouts left.
left foot. And may have traveled as well.
Clippers are plus 12 in points off turnovers tonight. Kawhi will dance. Kuzma defends. Knocked away. Kuzma good D. George picks it up. Puts up a 3. What a shot by Paul George.
15 made threes here by the Clippers. Down 1.
George with 24. Leonard with 28. We got a 1-point game with a minute and a half to go in regulation. LeBron against Green.
I'll get
Shot
you
clock at 6. No help here. LeBron puts it up in town.
LeBron!
James with 14 points. And the
Oh,
lead is down to
LeBron
3.
James.
Michael Green was looking for help as soon as LeBron got into the paint.
Lakers
Great
up to 101
rotation
now.
defensively by the Clippers.
Leonard and James comes out on him. Shannon with the screen.
If-
James to Clint with Kawhi.
The Clippers get a 3-pointer.
Here's Leonard.
They will
Shannon Trying to feed the
Oh!
knocked away by Caruso. Great
Beautiful.
How great has he been?
Beautiful by
How
Alex
great has
Caruso, I believe it
been
is.
in this fourth quarter?
The ball was going out of
Raiders the
bounds
other way with this
on him,
24.
or it was going out of bounds, and he grabbed it and he threw it before his feet touched the ground. So he was like in the air and he grabbed it and he threw it back. So technically it wasn't out because his feet didn't touch the ground.
Look at the late rotation, and if you're Reggie Jackson,
Ooh,
you gotta get over
LeBron,
there.
that was nice. Went up for that layup.
Oh, great.
And then here
defense
comes over here, the
and
Clippers
here's
goes
Caruso
up,
with
he
the-
hits it over.
The deflection and
He
steal
grabs
here
it,
for the
throws it
Lakers.
back,
You
keeps
remember
it
that
in
play. That might
bounds.
be the defensive play of the game. It was so in the time when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Caruso with a terrific play.
Yes, if you subscribe, you can
Thumbs
also
up
hit the
big
bell
for
for
the Lakers, who
notifications
lead by
and
300 minutes.
check community tab regularly, so then you know when we're going live. We usually post schedules, usually like a weekly schedule will be put up. So yeah, and tomorrow, am I doing anything tomorrow? I'm not 100% sure. Hi Amber! Amber! Hi Amber! How's it going, Amber? What's going on? How you doing? How are you doing, Amber? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I am personally doing well. You didn't ask, but I'm just saying anyways. I'm doing well. I'm just chilling out. I thought that was I thought it was a UFO on TV. It wasn't a UFO. It was like this, I don't know, something like Star Trek? Yeah, Star Trek. Please don't hate on me for the fact that I didn't see Star Trek. I get the gist of it, you know? Like, I understand, like, the gist. I don't. Anyways. Hi, Gabby Addison! How's it going, Gabby Addison? What's going on? Welcome, Gabby. Jonathan Rama, hello. Welcome. I'm Molly, by the way. Hi, I'm Molly. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe to the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever we're live. Also, check out our community tab because we post schedules on there. The current score right now. Oh, it's back on. Oh, it's back on. Please turn on.
It's out of bounds. Clippers ball.
It's a
And I'll
very
take a look
tight
at it to
game
see
right
who-
now. Very tight game right
The
now.
call on the floor is Clippers basketball, but it looks like Anthony Davis
40.8
is sure
seconds
that.
left. Yeah.
Yeah, but did
40.8 seconds left
hit
within
it
the
out
game.
of
The score is very
Anthony
close right
Davis's
now. It's
hands right
Clippers
there.
98, Lakers
Kinda looks like it,
101.
right?
And the Lakers
might
only
be
have
overturned.
one timeout left,
The
while the
benefits,
Clippers
by the
have
way, of
2
not having any
timeouts left.
fans is that we've got
So that's what's
over
going on.
25 cameras
Yeah.
spread all over the building here at the arena in Orlando on the Disney property, and
Look at the right hand here. And it never touches Anthony
He held
Davis's
his own hand.
left hand. I think this
He went
may
to go
be
grab
turned
the
over.
ball, and he went like this, and he was like,
nice job by our crew in the truck. Andrew Greathouse, our
he was like,
director,
gotta
our
get the ball,
producer,
gotta
Johnny
get the
Heights,
ball,
and
and I'm holding my own
pretty
hand.
good look at it right there.
Whoa, whoa, stop, please. Sorry, there's music playing. I was like, JJ, I like close, slowly, speak slowly. I like close games like this. I also very. You felt I heard the impact of. I also very much enjoy close games like this one. It makes for a very intense ending to a game that was already phenomenal to begin with. Sounded like I was reading off an essay or something. I don't write my essays like that, by the way. Okay, I kind of do. That's why I don't get good grades on some of my essays. I have not written one essay that has gotten a good grade. Not one. Not one essay have I written that I've been like, this is great. Not one. Or like I think it's really good and I'm like, wow, this is an amazing essay. And I hand it in and the teacher's like, yeah, this is trash. I'm like, wow, thanks. They're like, 60. I'm like, okay. Or like in high school, I would be like, hey Jason, how's it going, Jason? What's going on? We're just chilling out. They're just playing music right now, so. But I'd be like, I'd hand in an essay, and I'd be like, yeah, this could be a good essay, and then they hand it back, and they're like, yo, that was trash. They're like, that was a trash essay. I just want to tell you that right now. And I'm like, dang, why did I get such a bad grade on it? It's because I did it like 2 days before the due date. Instead of doing it beforehand, I rushed through the entire thing and thought, this is great, because I was drowsy and running on adrenaline. And I was like, everything's great. It wasn't. It was awful. Horrible. I remember my history teacher. I was gonna say a teacher. Called out. History teacher. She was like, yo, like, I just like smacked my leg. She's like, yo, your essay, you need to slow it down. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like,
Here we go, here comes Leonard.
She said you have too much information and too much examples. And I was like, what? She said, she's like, you did too many, like,
And it ties the game at 1-1.
you know what I mean?
And
I
not
was
only
like,
that, it assures you that
the words that she used was basically telling me, your essay was too good, I had to give it a bad grade. I was like,
6 threes by Paul George. 4-second difference. LeBron on the fly.
oh my gosh.
LeBron James gives the Lakers the
LeBron James getting the lead by 2.
16 for LeBron. George at one side. At the
Oh
other
my
end.
gosh. What song is that? Give it to me, I'm worth it. Oh yes, that song. Worth It by Fifth Harmony. Nope. Worth It by, yes, Fifth Harmony. I was trying to figure out what song it was. Ooh, so now the game is currently 101 to 103 Lakers with 12.8 seconds left within the game. So this is getting very intense. Gabby Addison with a little hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. I have a little hedgehog ceramic, a little white hedgehog ceramic with a little gold nose on the tip of it. It's so cute. I love hedgehogs. I have seen a hedgehog once, and I was like, look how cute it is. And I went to go touch it, and I was like, not a good idea. Why did I touch a hedgehog? I was like, oh, look, it looks spiky. Let me touch it. Like, one time there's a cactus, and I was like, ooh, and my friend's like, don't touch my cactus. And I said, oh, sorry. And she's just like, no, it's not a problem with you touching my cactus. It's that you will get injured. You will have thorns in your finger. And I was like, that's fine. She's like, no, it's not. She's like, don't do that. Jason, nothing much. Checking in, watching the game, Jason. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, 101. It's 101. I almost said Celtics. 101 Clippers. And 103 Lakers.
Here go the Clippers down by 2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. He's throwing it up. Oh, doesn't get it.
That's it. Lakers have won.
Is that it? Is that how the game ended?
Lakers have won it.
Why did my... I don't know why my voice did that. Why is my hair doing that?
foul down low on that shot.
Stay down.
Game-winning shot by LeBron James.
LeBron James made the game-winning shot. LeBron James, they're at 101. LeBron James took the game-winning shot to get them up to 103. In the third quarter there, Lakers fell off. And the Clippers were in the lead. Pardon me. But then the Lakers came back in the fourth. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, she said your essay was too good. That's why. No, she was like, you put too... She said basically, I met the word limit. So there's like a word limit, obviously. I met the word limit, but she said there was too much information, examples with what you were saying. And I was like, what? She's like, you did too much. I was like, oh. I overdid it. She said that I basically overdid my essay. And that's the reason why she gave me a bad grade, was because I overdid my essay. I was like, alright. I was like, okay. JJ. I knew they would win. Yes. Believed in them. LeBron James. Believe in you. Remember the whole thing when that kid, he was like, it was like a Vine video. He was like, LeBron James, and like he just like kept saying it in like the video, and just got like kind of like closer to his face. And it was like this huge big thing, and everybody was quoting it, like LeBron James. Like I'd be in elementary school, and people would just be like screaming LeBron James down the hallway, and I'm like, please stop. After Kobe Bryant passed away, I was at school, and I went to go throw my like cup or something out, and I was like, Kobe, and I was like, oh, and then it kind of made me sad. I was like, oh, I was like, huh, Kobe, and I stopped, and I was like, dang. It's called focused. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? It's called focused. What was it talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyways. It was like, what? It's called focused. I'm like, what? I did something. I said something. I don't know. What the heck is that on my leg? Did I get bit by something? Ow. I don't know what I did. I don't know what the frick I did. It's like a weird, it's like a bump on my leg. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold up, give me like 1 second. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I love that. I love that. And she's like banging the pans together. She's like, I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. And I'm like, facts. Oh, my finger won't pop. Oh, there we go. Ow! Jeez, I just smacked my own hand. Anyways. It's late. It's late. Oh, Lord. I don't know why I laugh like that. I'm okay. Tired. I'm tired, that's what's going on. Anyways. Drink my water. Probably because I haven't drank a lot of water today. Anyways, oh, my cat's being crushed. What the heck is that on the wall? I don't know. But that was a good game. That was a very good game. I very much enjoyed that game. It was a great game. Very, very good game. Very good game. I'm gonna keep you guys on while I do this. Because why not? This light's going off. I can't see. I can see clearly now. Ow. I have so much room, and I find a way to, like, somehow, some way, injure myself. I have this one, like, stand mirror, or, like, this one little, like, mirror in my room. One of it's, like, one way. It's, like, magnified by, like, 5 times or something like that. And, like, I'll just be, like, Alright, go around this way. That's so weird. I'm just doing something and all of a sudden I'm just like a lamp. This is Brianna. No, we call it Brianna, right? No one would understand that. Nobody would understand that. I don't know why I say some of the things I do. Nobody understands what I'm talking about unless you're on like TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No, that's if you're on the right side of TikTok. And not the scary side of TikTok. Where it's really weird and POVs, like POV, I'm your boyfriend and we go on a date. I'm like, ew, stop please. That was a great game, said JJ. Yes, it's a fantastic game. Oh, this is really bright. We gotta turn that down just a bit. Okay, that's too much now. You can't see me. Okay, I turned that off. Now we are in the dark. Hello. Hello, dark time with Maddie. Hello, there's no dark time with Maddie. Why is my forehead like glistening? Anyways. Anyways, this looks scary. It looks like I want to tell you guys a ghost story. Johnny, who else but LeBron for the game winner? Exactly. Exactly. Also, it looks like I'm about to tell a scary story. Once upon a time. Also, look how bright this is. Like, oh, why is it low key? Like great lighting. It's not. Never mind. One time there was this girl. She always wore a red ribbon around her neck. Ever since she was a child. Nobody knew why. Nobody questioned it. People started noticing she wears it all the time. No matter what, this girl is wearing a red scarf around her neck. She grows up, gets a boyfriend, they start hitting it off very, very well. Everything's going good. They get married, and she still has this red ribbon around her neck. She's never taken it off. In the shower, she doesn't take it off. She goes to bed, she doesn't take it off. And no matter what, she's not taking it off. She wore it to her wedding, everything. So, she's on her deathbed, and her husband's there with her, and she finally says, "You're gonna remove the red ribbon." Moves the red ribbon, her head falls off. Anyways, that's the story. Move the ribbon, her head falls off. That's basically what happens. The ribbon was there to make sure that her head stayed on. So that's my story. Hope you guys liked it. What a fun little bedtime story. Also, I never understood some of the nursery rhymes because they were like really freaky. Like some of the nursery rhymes, I was like the one where it's like, "Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all." And I'm like, you're describing death. I'm like, what? I'm like, this is scary. Or like Humpty Dumpty. Oh, like Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty dies. First of all, dies. The third one. Let's keep going. Rain, go away. No, not rain, go away. It's when, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed, bumped his head, and never woke up in the morning. Dead. It's all ends in death. I'm like, wow, this is dark. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. See, that one's fine. Broke his crown. Did he break his head? Wait. I'm thinking too deep into this. This is late night talks with Maddie. Late night thoughts. You don't want to hear my late night thoughts. You don't. Like, I'll just be like laying in bed. And oh, that bat catcher got freaking nailed in the face with a baseball bat. Anyways. Yeah, so my late night thoughts, I'll just be like laying in bed and like random stuff comes to my head. I should start recording that. If I have a weird thought in my head, like when I'm trying to fall asleep, I'm gonna record that. I'm going to either write it down or I'll take a video of me saying it. and just talk it out. You know what I mean? And then I'll post it to to the members only. I'm gonna start doing that. Because some of the things I think about in my head, I'm like, I'm just like a check-in. Like, am I okay? I don't know. Anyways. Blaze, 'twas a great game in try that again. 'Twas a great game indeed. Blaze Radio, turn on them? Question mark. The winking face. What did I miss? No, but I'm being serious. I'm like the old nursery rhymes are like really freaky. Also, like, okay. Hello. We're just gonna. Also, oh. Am I interrupting something? I'm sorry. Anyways, so like, I don't know. Well, why is it upside down? The Philadelphia Phillies sign was upside down. Oh, Phillies cancel all activity for citizens at the park. The Phillies versus Blue Jays series this weekend is postponed. The Phillies versus Blue Jays series this weekend is postponed. I think I was gonna do that game too. I think I was supposed to do that game. Looks like it's postponed. Whoops. Exactly, members only. We have some weird stuff on there. Yeah, we do. I need to start recording my thoughts. Because I have some weird thoughts that come into my head. Like, I'm just trying to, like, sleep at night. And I'm just like, yo, like, the moon is, like, such a weird concept to me. Like, I don't know what's going on in my head. It's a weird concept, though. Like, here's my thing. I'm just gonna say this, but you're gonna get more weird. No, you're doing NBA on Sunday, not MLB. Oh, okay. So, like, this is gonna be a little taste inside of my mind. There's gonna be more stuff inside of my mind, in the members only. But basically, like, okay. So, during the day, I can see the moon, right? Like, on a nice clear day. During the day, usually in the morning or near night, I can see the moon. Right? I can see the moon. So I look up and I'm like, dang, I can see the moon, and it's a bright day outside. There's places in the world that are nighttime. Like, during the day, like, you see the moon, right? So it's like, boom, right there, right? On the other side of the world from you, technically, like, below you, straight, right? Straight below you. Isn't that weird to think about, though? How, like, straight below you, like, if you just, like, just dug straight down at, like, the right angle, you would just be, like, on the other side of the earth, exactly. Isn't that weird? Like, how we're just, like, living on, like, a ball. Anyways, in the middle of space, just traveling very fast. Like, we're all just, like, on a planet. And on a spherical planet. In the middle of... like, not in the middle of the universe, but, like, in a vast amount of space. Orbiting around a star while we ourselves are simultaneously spinning around on an axis. Isn't it weird? Isn't existence just weird? Is that weird to anyone else? Anyways, it's late. Tripper cameo? Yes. Johnny, you need new plans, Molly. Yeah, no, I'm actually apparently doing the NBA game. Who's playing Sunday? Portland Celtics game. Oh, Portland versus Celtics game. Oh, nice. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good. Howard, you super clutch. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll take it. Anyways, but I look so, like, lighting is everything. You guys seen the lighting earlier, right? And I was just like, yes, and I'm just like, hi, this is me, close up. But I don't know, just existence is weird to me, that we're just on a ball, and we're just know what I mean? Like, we're on a ball in the middle of a vast space, moving very quickly, while simultaneously moving around a large hot object in the middle of us, as we ourselves are simultaneously spinning with another little rock spinning around us. And like, we're on this planet and we're like sustaining this planet, but we're all like so selfish. I'm putting it out there. Humans are selfish, but it's for survival, you know what I mean? Like, anyways. It's just like, wow. Like, humans just hate each other so much, and we're just like on this ball, and we're just all coexisting and living, and we have the brain power to know we are existing and that we are on a ball. Like, some animals are completely oblivious. Like, some animals are just like living their life. Like, they don't have the comprehension powers to understand like who they really are, and like where, like, you know what I mean? I'm sounding like a crazy person. I'm sounding like I'm crazy. You know what I mean though? But yeah. Good night, Dad. Sleep well. Love you. I'll see you in the morning. Yes, see you all maybe tomorrow for Red Dead Redemption 2 stream and a Raptors-Lakers game Saturday night for sure. Oh, it's weird to me. Like my cat is just, she's not there anymore. My cat's just like living, and this is what she knows. Like, this is all she knows, is just like hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, just living and getting things given to her. Like, that's all she knows. She's just like, okay, food, water, bathroom, I'm good. Love, yes. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I gotta, I should go to bed. It's weird though. It's weird. Like humans can have such advanced thinking, and the brain is just such an advanced thing. You know what I mean? Anyways, enough of my talks for today. I gotta go to bed. Anyways, let me turn this down. Little tube right there. My face isn't that shiny. It's not. I swear it's not. Anyways, I've reached the point where, also the Jets won the other night against Vancouver Canucks. I'm sorry to my friend who is a Canucks fan, but I'm a Winnipeg Jets fan. So, anyways, do you have Twitter? I forget what my Twitter is. I did have a Twitter. I did have a Molly Monstar Twitter. What is the name of it? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go. Where's my Twitter? I don't tweet on it. Like, I don't tweet on my Twitter. If I can find it, that'd be great. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, I wanna go. Nope. Yes, I'm gonna go here. I don't know what my name is anymore on Twitter. I don't remember what it is. It's like Molly Monstar. Oh, whoa. That's words. Molly Monstar or something. Molly Monstar. Molly Monstar. I don't know where it is. Molly Monstar. Molly Monstar. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I don't remember what my... Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. I don't remember what my Twitter is. Oh, there it is. And that one's my Monstar Twitter account. That I don't go on. I'm just like, I need to remember what the. Who's that? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, yeah, I can log into that. Kind of ish, but. And then Monstar Molly is like another one that I made. That, as I said, I don't really post on it, but yeah. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I don't know what's going on here. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever I'm live. So we gotta do the Monstar Molly rap. You know, it's tradition, right? My neighbors are paying upstairs. My neighbors are paying upstairs. Pull up in the monster automobile gangster with a bat that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the Tonka Kalo. You can be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, tie eat your brains. Then I'm start rocking gold teeth with bangs, cause that's what a mother knows to do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's a monster shoe. And I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I know it's my money. It really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, me, cause she's fake. Starting to die up my pockets in the cheesecake. Now I say bride to Chucky child's play. To another career, it's a mild day. Pick wig, thick gas, give him whiplash. I think big, get cash, make it blink fast. And look at what you just saw. This is what you did for. I'm a monster. why did I go this way? I should have went this way. Where the microphone is. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. I'll see you next time.